everyone! Welcome to another stream of The Legend of Heroes Trails into Reverie. There's a new title screen here. It's Lloyd, and Ellie, and Risha, and Kia. Wow! That's all I wanted to show you. Oh. Alright, let's start the game, guys. Last time I played this game, things were peaceful, things were lovely and nice, and then all hell broke loose. So, yeah, typical Wednesday for this land. But yeah, let's explore, let's see what this place has to offer. You three, we almost died because of you three. I hope you're happy. Oh, well, thanks. Alright, fine, you gave us some freebies, I'll take it. Still a little sour that you almost had us killed, but whatever. No. Give me orb mints. Actually, slot. Can we do slot? Ooh, we can do slot. Look at this. But do we want to do slot, though? Or do we want to wait a bit? Men's cover. Actually, can we exchange? Yes, we can. Alright. We're frickin' rich now. Strengthen. Don't need to strengthen. Anything cool in the shop? Yeah. Guns. Weapons. Oh. One new guns for, Hey, Don. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome to this game. If you've never seen this game before or heard of it, it's a big game. Very, very, very big, actually. But yeah, how you doing today? It's good to see ya. Let me know if you can hear me, by the way. I had a little, Windows update, and sometimes it fixes, it resets my mic. So that's flippin' fun. I'm doing good, thanks. I'm doing all good. I am well, I'm awesome, and I'm leaving this shop now. I'm leaving this shop and you can't stop me. No one can stop me. Alright, sanatorium. Have I been to the sanatoriums? Can I even go inside? Second thought, we can visit later. Darn! Hey, it's this guy. Hi, Rex! But yeah, can you hear me at all, Don? Let me know as soon as you can, alright? Good stuff. You can? Alright, thank you for letting me know. Have you ever heard of this game before? Loud and clear, alright, that's what I like to hear. That's what I likes to hears. Alright. Guess we'll continue on with our main story now, eh? But first... You never heard of this game? It's part of a really big game series.
Good.
Like really big. Ooh! You were a tough one, weren't you, Mr. Fish?
It's a nice catch.
That was a rough catch, but we got it. Yoo-hoo! Anyone here? There's two peoples. Anyone else? Let's speak to this guy. Hey there, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, what's up? Rural Mindstone. Yeah, let's get it. The more recipes I get, the better. Whoops. Mindstone. It's a lot of CP that we can get. Alright. Anyone upstairs, by the way? Don't mind us, just popping in. Where'd Mommy and Daddy go? We haven't seen them in 3 days. When are they gonna come get us? Sister and I were separated, and they're both in trouble or something. I don't know. Oh, it's the lady and the baby. You're Pearl, right? It's been a long time. Work at the department store, came to Crossbell, fix things. I don't think we can blame. He's right. Easier said than done. No, that's plenty, thank you. It's the baby! Everyone knows the baby is the true villain in this game. Hello, Risha and Shanshan.
I'm so glad you're alright, Risha. First I was separated from Daddy, and then you disappeared.
Walking animations look funny. Yeah, a little bit. That's just how it be.
I was worried sick about you.
I'm sorry for worrying you, San-san. I'm so relieved to see you're all right, too.
Risha, don't ever leave me like that again. Because as long as you're here, I feel like I can overcome anything. I know things may seem scary now, but we can pull through this.
You're gonna update your windows too. Good luck, my friend.
You're right. But
Well, this is a heartwarming sight. Oh, the SSS. Does that mean you're going to be leaving again? We don't have a plan set in stone yet, but most likely yes. I still don't know whether Ilya or Sully are alright. I'll do whatever I must so that we can perform together again. I thought you might say that. I'm sorry, Sanchan. I know it must feel like we're ripping your best friend from you after you only just got her back, but there are people who need Risha's help, us included. We need her with us if we're going to secure Crossbell's future and freedom. I know it won't be easy, but we're asking you to have faith in us. We promise we'll take good care of Risha and give her all the support we possibly can. Sorry for putting you through so much, I really am. I promise I'll come back safe as soon as I can, and when I do, I'll bring everyone from Longlao back with me. Okay, but please be careful. I'm going to hold you all to that. You had better look after her. We will. I should be the one looking after her. What's wrong, Risha? Were you going to say something? Oh, no, it's nothing. Was that my imagination? Ooh, that was a suspicious thing you said there. What are you trying to say there, eh? Alright, let's speak to the peoples in here now. Wow. Nice flower fields. Hey, Tased. Long time no chat. I haven't seen you in a long time. How have you been? What's up? Welcome to a very massive game. Welcome to the house of... this person's house. But yeah, where have you been? Well, look what the cat dragged in. The young folk of the village have been keeping me up to date. That includes, of course, everything that happened in the city. You folks have had it rough. We're sorry for worrying you, Chief Tolta. I owe you so much for taking in my grandfather and the refugees. As his secretary, please allow me to express my deepest gratitude. Come now, lass. Now more than ever, we've got to extend a helping hand in times of need. I think he told you that last time we spoke. Still dealing with a giant mess, honestly. Oh no. What kind of mess is it? If it's a personal thing, then don't worry about it. But you're moving, that's cool. Hopefully to somewhere nicer. It was the speaker who fought for us when those goons were trying to set up the convalescent home and military camp. Not to mention all the times the SSS has helped us in the past. We were only doing our job, sir. Ah, spare me the humility. We've been in your debt ever since. Not once have you abandoned the weak. Nope, you fought for us all. That means a lot to me. You okay, Ellie? If you ever need a hand with something, anything at all, you just let us know and we'll come running. We may be a rinky-dink little farm village, but we've got your backs all the same. And we couldn't ask for better allies. Thank you so much. There's so many people supporting us, we really can't afford to let them down. I just know we're going to take Crossbell back and find Kia. And everything mess, so much stuff, moving. Oh, moving personal mess, avoiding public mess. Oh dear. Well, I'm glad one of the messes isn't, avoiding Ultima Stream's mess. I'm glad that I'm not considered a mess. But I hope your messes, sort themselves out, of course. I hope so. See? Ellie agrees. So would you mind asking me what happened after the ceremony, Ellie? You haven't been yourself ever since we ran into you outside the village. All hell broke loose. That's what happened. I don't deserve to have the villagers speaking so kindly about me. Not after I turned my back on Kia. What?
Please forgive me, Lloyd.
Thank you, Tased. I'm always a hot mess. But I thank you nonetheless. Ha ha ha.
It's not Cecile's fault that Kia isn't here. Not at all. It's entirely mine for abandoning her.
You abandoned Kia? You and I both. Yeah, definitely. But we keep on going on, right? 2 days ago, just after the signing ceremony attack.
Ellie!
There's a bunch of hot messes,
I've been looking for you.
There's a bunch of hot messes happening right now.
Somewhere nearby too. Is Lloyd?
He'll be fine. Risha's with him. Now come over.
Ah! Run, or you'll get caught up in it!
Well,
Kia! No. Kia! Kia! Where are you?
oh no.
Grandfather!
Ellie, go! I'll be fine. We'll see each other again soon. I promise. There are other people who need you.
Kia!
It's not your fault, Ellie. Bunch of stupid army people ran into you. And then Kia insisted that you go.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
So it's not your fault, it's the random people's fault.
I could have ran to her voice and grabbed her hand, and I chose not to. I don't deserve to call myself her guardian, or even be a part of the SSS.
So that's what happened.
I hate you, Ellie. You abandoned Kia.
It's going to be all right, Ellie. Kia's just fine. I'm sure of it.
How can you be so sure?
We've done nothing but force hardship on her ever since we returned from the Azure Tree. While we fought for our home's freedom, she stood by us and helped however she could, despite being separated from her best friend. And never once did she not have a smile on her face.
She's also a cute little girl, and they're not gonna kill
No
her.
matter how hopeless things felt,
Kill her.
Kia never stopped smiling for us.
Falcon won't
She
take
never-
out Kia.
We were the ones who swore to protect her. And there she was again, being the one who protected and supported us. Just like always.
Then again, they did kill Milliam off for a time. So maybe they would.
You're right. She always has. We were only able to continue smiling ourselves because her smile was giving us hope.
Well, thank you. Who did that? Hey, Cow. Thanks for following. Hello, W. This is Don, but on a different account. Nice. Thank you for following on your different account. Welcome to the stream, and how you doing today, Cow? How you doing, my boy?
I think that's
How's life
exactly
treating
what
ya?
she was trying to do the day we were separated too.
I'll be fine. We'll see each other again soon. I promise. There are other people who need you.
I couldn't see her face, but I could feel how desperate she was to encourage me. Even though she must have been so scared. How can one little girl be so positive?
I'd like to say that's how she's always been. But we both know she's even stronger now than she was before. Kia isn't the same girl she was when we first met. She's no longer powerless to fight against a terrible fate that was decided without her consent. She's one of us now, in every sense of the word. always with us, always fighting and smiling. In just 2 years, she's grown and become the Kia Bannings we all know and love. That's why, if she says she'll be alright, and that we'll see each other again,
As you would say, I'm surviving. That's good. Thank goodness for that. If you weren't surviving, I'd be very confused right now.
then I know we can believe her. So there's only one thing left for us to do, right?
Yes, you're right again. I think deep down, part of me still thought of her as a helpless child that needs us to look after her.
Have you heard of this game before, Cal? Trails into Reverie?
I should have known better. Should have seen that as we were getting stronger. She was right there with us, getting stronger too.
Well, I'm hardly in any position to judge when it comes to being overprotective of Kia.
Never heard of it. It's a very long game. Picture the game you played, Okami, and then picture it like 3 times as long. Maybe even 4 times. Hey, May. What's up? How you doing as well?
The thing is, she put her trust in us. So it's only right we do the same thing when she asks.
Lots of famous streamers here. Cow streamer, May streamer, Dabu streamer. I don't know if you're actually a streamer, but yeah.
You're on fire, huh? Right again. There's so much for us to do right now. The only way we're going to manage is by taking it one step at a time. He had told me she would be okay, and that there are other people who need me. I'm going to place my faith in that, so I'm sure we'll be reunited as long as we stay the course.
That's the spirit. It's only a matter of time before our paths cross again. So we don't want to disappoint her when we meet up. I'd say we owe it to her as her guardians and as her friends.
This is so like you, Lloyd. Always encouraging me when I need it most. It's been this way for a long time, hasn't it?
You're still thinking about that annoying wall? Everyone is. The only bad part about that game.
That night on the roof when I thought of leaving the SSS. Even when I decided to become grandfather's secretary during the occupation. Sometimes I wonder if the only reason I've been able to keep going these last few years is because I knew you were with me. Words can't express how grateful I truly am.
I'm flattered, but I don't think I did anything particularly special. I've known for a long time that your future was going to lead you to politics. And I know you'll make Crossbell and the world a better place.
I don't want politics in my game.
So I'm happy to do whatever I can to give you a push in the right direction if you need it.
Is that the only reason? I hope the reason you look after me so much isn't just for the good of Crossbell.
I thought it would sound cooler if I put it that way. But you got me. I think my feelings are a little more straightforward than that. I want to do what I can to help you realize your dreams because you're Ellie. You're important to me. That's the real reason.
You're Ellie, not me.
Thanks. I know I forced that out of you, so forgive me for being a little selfish.
You enjoyed the part where you dig and run around? Those parts were fun. I wonder if you did them all. I wonder if there's like missable ones you can do. I don't know. Hi, pink-haired Barb. You just woke up? Are your eyes like droopy and stuff still? And you're
I
first.
think that's just what I needed to hear to begin looking forward again. You always make me feel like nothing is impossible, not even getting our home back.
In that case, I'll say, wakey, wakey! Time to wake up, Pinky!
Because nothing ever is. And I'll be right here to tell you as many times as it takes.
There we go. Are you awake now? Nice little moment there with Ellie. Oh. Hang on a minute. I think I'm good. Hopefully, I'm still alive. My laptop is, very old. Very awake. I'm glad you're very awake. Did you know that it's actually pronounced Awake, by the way? It's true. Do you believe me? Open up. I think we've seen everything there is to see in the village now. Is it time to visit the clinic? Yeah! there you two are. Hey, Risha. Finished catching up with Sanchan? Oh, Pinky. We're back with, Lloyd now. We are back with Lloyd and his quest. Yes, I just wanted to see how she's doing, so it didn't take long. You two are going to visit Speaker McDowell, correct? Would you mind if I join you? Not at all, and thank you for keeping him in your thoughts. Lloyd, Ellie, and Rishia enter the thing and talk to the person.
Grandfather, it's me.
Oh, Ellie, do come in.
There he is. He's alive.
It's good to see you again, Mr. Speaker. Are you sure it's all right for you to be sitting up?
I do still feel some lingering pain, but they told me just this much would be all right. I owe the goddess my deepest thanks. It brings me joy to see you are all doing well. Particularly you, Ellie. You're looking much brighter than you were before.
Well, It's true. I do feel much better now.
I think Lloyd has something to do with that. I figured Playboy here wasn't going to let her stay down in the dumps. You know, I can hear you, right? Ahem. In any case, I'm glad to hear you're doing better, Mr. Speaker. So am I, but please don't overexert yourself and try to rush your recovery. After everything that's happened in Crossbell, I don't know what I would do if something were to happen to you. She's right. Your condition is stable now, but the clinic is still short on staff and medicine. The best thing you can do for yourself and us is get plenty of rest, bed rest. I will. Thank you for looking after me. I only wish there was something I could do in return. My powerlessness is simply galling. Please don't blame yourself, Grandfather. It's my job. I mean, I cannot apologize enough for the people of Crossbell for my fellow former Ironblood's actions. I also wish to make clear on no uncertain terms that the Imperial government abhors what happened and was not involved. The illegal occupation of Crossbell is the work of Rufus Alberea and his alone. Fear not, I was not under the impression that Erebonia was responsible for this. You're gonna lurk? Alrighty. I never, imagined Emperor Yuget allowed his actions at this point. It wouldn't make sense for the Empire to stage an occupation of Crossbell now after willingly withdrawing its forces not long ago. Though that only begs the question of why Rufus is doing this, or why he has collaborators in this Iban defense force backing him. You know, these four chumps. I can't speak for the two we don't recognize, but I can't wrap my hand around Dieter and Garcia helping him. The former CEO of the IBC and an ex-Jaeger turned mafia boss. That's quite the pair of convicts he's working with. Each of them has a personal history with the SSS. I've also crossed blows with the Killing Bear as Yin before. Come to think of it, he helped you when you were in prison, didn't he? He did, which is why I'm having such a hard time understanding his involvement. They both seemed like they were ready to turn over a new leaf. Why do this, Dieter? About that, I had the chance to confront him briefly before I escaped the city. You did?
Grandfather! Cecile, he's been shot! Hold on. I need to stop the bleeding.
Theater, wait!
It's good to see you again, Ellie. You're looking well.
You're gonna lurk too, Dabu? Alrighty.
Why? Why are you doing this?
What possessed you to play a part in such foolishness? Did you not learn anything from your short-lived presidency?
I learned much, I assure you. That is why I am here today. Back then, my daughter played me like a fiddle, but this time, I am following my own convictions, and that is what led me to join the new unified government.
You hopeless fool.
Uncle Dieter, how can you truly believe that this is the right path? Surely you can see.
Looking at you and your friends now, you don't stand a chance against the Supreme Leader. I'd advise you take the time to reevaluate what justice means to you. You and your compatriots both.
Really? Is he still on about that? He's always had a raging hard-on for that kind of stuff. But I want you to know that you can still trust us, Mr. Speaker. We'll get to the bottom of their motivations and do what we have to take back Crossbell. We won't allow the independence we've worked so hard to slip for our grass like this. That's right. We're not going to give up on our dreams so easily. We can achieve anything when we all work together, the entire SSS. That's never changed. Thank you. It's reassuring to know that we have your help. And I'm ready to lend my strength to the cause as well. Guess I can lend a hand too. Please take care of yourself, Lloyd. I don't want to have to treat you too. I will, Cecile. Promise! Let's go think on what our best course of action from here will be. Best course of action is to slay them all. I'm ashamed there's nothing more I can do for them. They have shouldered what and should have been my burden, time and time again. Please don't blame yourself, Mr. Speaker. They're doing what any Crossbellan would if they had the power. Although...
I know Lloyd and his friends can take care of themselves, but please, keep lighting their way, Guy.
Please save us, Guy. Please do. Oh, we're back. Anyone in here? Nurse and patient. You got some blokes in here. Some peoples. Watch out! Oh my god. What the? Where did that come from? Are we under attack? Don't think so. Nor do I. Take a closer look. A letter? I've never seen anything like this script, though. Looks like an old school style of writing from the East, and I'm guessing it's coded. Precisely. I've used this exact code in my work as Yin before. It says... The Dancer and Formed Zero Child are in our care. Come to the ancient battlefield to the southeast. We await you. Oh. A note written in Eastern code delivered on a kunai, meant for Yin. Not hard to figure out who it's from, or who they have in their custody. At least they're both alright. I told you Kia's strong, didn't I? Still, why would they be looking after Ilya as well? Is something wrong, Lloyd? Wait! You don't think this is a ransom note, most likely. They wouldn't have waited this long to contact us without a reason. They may be under their care, but that doesn't mean they're safe. No! The ancient battlefield is where the cult had its base, right? Can't say I have a good feeling about this, but you're not gonna let that stop you, huh? Of course. As long as there's a chance Kia is there, no danger is too great. We'll do whatever it takes to keep her safe. I feel the same way. Not going simply isn't an option if that's where our loved ones are. That's right. Let's make sure we're fully prepared before we set off. Yeah, fully prepared. I think we have everyone here, right? Pretty sure we have everyone's. Where's the shop at? Yoo-hoo! Can we strengthen our... Nope. Can we modify? No. Shop. Any new weapons? Kind of weird that only Ellie has the new weapon here. Well, we can't upgrade anything here. Sad to say, we can make it defense too. Heck yeah, and a break too. And a Tira R. Medium amount of HP with the power of water. Cures burn. Might as well, do all this stuff, huh? Evade 2. Do I want evade 2? Cast 2. Hit 2. Yes. Alright, good stuff. Orbment. Does anyone have a hit 1 that we can, replace? You don't have any hits, Ellie, which is kinda not good. I also can't cast it there. Shield 2, EP cut. EP cut 2! You are fine. Randy, I don't think is here, actually. Why is it showing Randy here? Randy, you're not even at this place. Oh, wait, that's not Randy. That's this guy. No EP is high. EP cut. Let's just do, hit 2. Yeah. Alright. I think that's what we can do for now. It's the most we can do. Let's go! Operation Rescue Kia is a go, everyone. And I love that, my laptop right now is just falling apart. I'm gonna refresh my laptop one more time. Yeah, this laptop is just running on fumes right now. What's this strange feeling? Main story to advance. Oh, well. Is something wrong, Lloyd? Oh, sorry, I thought I sensed something strange, but it must be my imagination. Wait, why does my pocket feel bulkier all of a sudden? What is this, a mirror? How peculiar looking. Where did you find it? I'm not sure, I've never seen it before. Strange as it sounds, it just appeared in my pocket out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that doesn't just happen. I'm guessing one of the village kids slipped it in your pocket as a prank. Maybe, but I doubt any of them could pull it off without me noticing. But that's not it. Then how did it get in my pocket? I can't even hazard a guess. I feel as though I have it for a reason. That's so bizarre. Where could it have come from? Locked. Trails to walk. I'm leaving. I'm curious about this mirror. Alright. Goodbye, Lloyd's route. Reen? Shall we go back to Reen? Heimdall Central Station. Move it, you twerps.
We're finally here.
Damn, is it 10 already?
Sure is. Heimdall's pretty far from Ymir.
Our next target shall be the muck and mire that gathers in the Vermilion City.
The Vermilion City C mentioned can only be Heimdall, but the capital is gigantic. We're going to need some way to narrow our search radius.
If you ask me, the racecourse in the Garnier district seems suspicious.
Do they now?
I know. I'll save having fun till our work's done.
I'd be happy to take you anywhere you like once we've ensured Prince Olivert is safe. As long as it's not the kind of shady businesses I know you want to go to.
I got you. Can't very well go to him in uniform.
That's not the problem here, Ash.
We can go for dessert though, right?
Of course. It'll be on me even. Just focus on the investigation first. Let's start with Lady Arie since she's agreed to speak with us.
I mean, it'll be on me. The ice cream will be on top of me. That's gross, Reen. What the hell? I hate losing in Fall Guys. Aw, hey, well, Jacob. Welcome to the stream.
To the training hall in the Leica district we go then.
Act 2, Vermilion, Muck, and Mire. Will you continue with Fall Guys, Jacob? I've never actually played Fall Guys. The morning after learning from Major Claire of Crossbell's occupation, we set about discussing how we should act. We also established contact with all the members of Class 7 that we could to inform them of the situation. First, there was the matter of Crossbell itself. We know from the Major's intel that it was under the control of the former Governor General and his Avon Defense Force. Really makes you frustrated. Yeah, that's rage games for ya. Happy Wednesday! Happy Wednesday! Anxiety over the region's welfare gnawed at us, but as it had been isolated from the outside world, we had no way to learn more. My day has been good, Jacob. My day has been very, very well. We're back with this game, so I'm happy. Indeed, there was little we could do on that front for the time being. Then there was the matter of the search for Prince Oliver and his wife. Their whereabouts remained unknown. Furthermore, the Round of Seven system he had used to stay in touch over long distances relied on an artifact stored on the Courageous too, and with the airship stolen, that method of communication was lost to us. Our only clue, then, was the message sent to the Intelligence Division by C. Vague as it was, the information was undoubtedly our best lead in unraveling the mystery of the prince's disappearance. With no hope on the horizon, we set about dividing ourselves into several groups. Major Claire and Una agreed to head east to get a handle on the situation in Crossbell. Meanwhile, Lord Matthias and Kurt would head west and rendezvous with the students of the Vander School. Muse volunteered to return to the branch campus and meet up with the principal and her fellow students, as well as seek help from other sources. The others would all find ways to play to their strength and aid our cause. Meanwhile, I was to bring Altina and Ash with me to Heimdall to follow the trail left to us by C's message. Walk outside.
That is basically our situation as it stands.
You watch YouTube, had leftover taco. Ooh, good.
His Excellency also asked us to tell you that he hopes you'll be able to look after the hall in his extended absence.
Thank you for updating me on everything going on.
Calm voice? Who's calm voice? Arya Vander.
It's the least we could do. Your husband did a lot for us.
More like put us through the goddamn ringer.
All while shrugging off our attacks like we were nothing more than a bunch of buzzing mosquitoes. He sent Kurt flying off a cliff, too. I found him quite terrifying.
I do hope he didn't leave you with any lasting trauma. Still, his is a measured hand. If he came at you that fiercely, he trusted you could handle it. I hope you can understand that he only did what he did because he saw potential in all of you.
We do. Don't worry. Yeah, could tell he wasn't acting with any ill will. If anything, I'm the one with a reputation for being a stern disciplinarian around here. Based on how often I see my students quake at their knees, I wager they fear me more than my husband. We caught wind of that when we were here for one of our field exercises. Kurt's got some monster parents. Surprised the guy in half-tome Martian or something. In the time I spent with him, it was clear there was much more to him than his stern presence on the battlefield. He was kind enough to share some wisdom for me too. Was he now? Hee, he's a man of few words, so that's very unusual. I can't picture that happening at all. Same here. Please don't speak rudely about the man in front of his wife, you two. Don't worry, I appreciate their honesty. Still, I'm glad to see that you all seem even more united as a class than you did when you were last here. Do continue to look after my Kurt, won't you? Of course. We would even if we weren't asked to. And if he wants help getting into the good kind of trouble, I'm his guy. Ahem. Getting back to why we're here. Has anything out of the ordinary happened in the capital recently? The students who were here have split up across Erebonia to search for information on Prince Oliver's whereabouts. As such, I am not as well informed on the situation here in Heimdall as I would be, but there is one thing I feel is worth mentioning. What is that? It feels as though there are more people coming and going than there should be, especially given how there are no festivals or celebrations here around this time of year. It's making the capital feel more restless than usual, different from how it did during the summer festival. It's as though there's something stagnant in the air. I'll be glad to not have to deal with any more Calvert spies like at the festival, that's for sure. But stagnant air's all you're gonna get in the city to begin with. Feel anything out of whack, Schwarzer? Not especially, if I'm honest. I'm guessing it's a relatively slight difference, ma'am. Yes, it may even just be my imagination. You've lived in Heimdall for a long time. If something feels amiss to you, it likely is. We'll keep that in mind as we investigate. I'm sorry I can't provide you with any more concrete information. There's one thing I can do, however. I'd like to introduce you to someone dependable to aid in your investigation. Oh? Well, I'd say introduce, but you in particular know her very well. She should be here any moment now. Ah, there we are. What do you know? What are the odds?
I think I know who that is.
I suspected as much.
It's...
By all means.
It's Elise Schwarzer!
Elise,
Hello, everyone. It's good to see you all again. The same to you.
She's our little helper, huh?
Indeed. Sister Doreen, friend to Princess Alphen, and head of St. Astraea's Student Council, the noble Elise Schwarzer herself.
The princess and Muse have already apprised me of the situation, so I spoke with Lady Aurier and volunteered to aid you upon your arrival. I apologize if my behavior strikes you as meddlesome, but I am certain that I will be able to aid you in your investigation. You do know more about the capital than any of us.
you're not coming, and that's final.
Oh, alright, bye.
But
Out comes the big water.
There's still far too much we don't know about the situation here, given that our enemies pilfered the name of the Imperial Liberation Front. We could very well be dealing with terrorists. Involving a civilian in this would be downright irresponsible.
so I'm just a civilian, am I? Just a no-good student without a mote of power to her name?
That's not what I'm trying to...
Oh, I think it is. But even leaving that aside, your blunt dismissal misses an important point.
And what point is that?
That the situation at hand doesn't relate to me, when I am Princess Alphen's dearest friend.
But that is that, and this is... this.
As we speak, she is racked with worry over her brother's well-being. Yet, as the matter is confidential, she has to feign a smile and act as though everything is normal. She cannot cast her responsibilities aside and aid in the search herself either. And because she cannot, I will do so in her place. If I just sit by idly while she suffers in silence and do nothing to alleviate her burden, I won't be fit to call myself her friend ever again.
Elise.
Looks like you lose this one, Schwarzer.
You realize both of them are Schwarzer in this context.
If I may, I think you would do well to put your trust in her here. Her skill with a rapier is formidable.
That may be so, but...
I have toiled long and hard to master the art of fencing passed down through our family.
Yeah, but can you do the 8 leaves technique thing?
Of late, I have even grown under Lady Aurier's tutelage. And far from letting my pen rest while my sword hand improves, I have overcome many a challenge as Student Council President. I am no longer a cowering child in need of your protection, dear brother.
All right. Ash called this one right. You win.
Then,
We'll be glad to have your assistance. But if things get dangerous, I want you to do as I say. Deal?
deal!
I'm not a cowering child. I'm a badass child now.
I wish you all well in your investigation. Please, do be careful. Should I catch wind of anything you hear, I'll let you know immediately.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Then let us set off. I will do my best not to overextend myself and leave you all to carry the burden. But please, if you are truly in need, I hope you won't hesitate to tell me. For even I possess a strength that you can lean on.
Thanks. It's good to know you've got my back.
And the feeling is mutual.
Which probably means she has an S-craft now. Well, since she's leading...
Numbers up.
My turn. I'm ready.
Oh yeah, Elise is the one leading now at long last. Well done, kid. Oh, who's this? Prime. Meow! I was expecting to find a cat up here. I see quite a bit of gray in his whiskers, too. I believe he's a stray that the students adopted after he started living here. Aw, they must really take good care of him. Ah, kitty cat. Alright, this is just the upstairs bit. Look at this. Wonder what the point of all of this is up here. Just this up area. Oh well, I won't question it. Head to the banquet hall. Alright, I'll save real quick. And then we'll see if there's anything in the banquet hall. Oh, just this. Ooh. Look at all the neat stuff here. Alright, let's do some exploring. Is this a way? Kurt's room. Kurt! Kurt! Kurt's not here. Where'd he go? I mean, he didn't come with us, but still, where'd he go? What the heck? Let's see, what to do next? We have to meet up with the rest of our friends who have come to the capital, but there's still plenty of time gathering before our scheduled gathering. No point in rushing then. Shall we patrol the districts and gather some intelligence? That way we can meet with the others along the way. Given your familiarity with the area, that certainly sounds like the most efficient plan. That reminds me, supposedly the violin nerd we're supposed to meet up is from here. Right, Elliot hasn't been on tour, so he's been working in the city. Machias is from the capital too. We've seen him, but not Elliot. Machias, Alyssa, Tawa, and Sharon. Hope they're doing alright. I'm sure they are. For now, let's focus on what we can do. You're right, Reen. You're right. Wonder if I can remember, like, anything here. Wow. The big city, everyone. I like the big city. You two like the big city? How are there so different kinds of fishing gear? Yeah, fishing gear. Fishing gear. Hey, it's the Ashen Awakener and friends. What a small world. Sister Nina passed her test to become a wandering witch. She may end up traveling outside the world. At it, little brother. I might end up being a big help to Nina. Just to be clear, I did a ton of studying to make sure I get here. I had no idea. Been good for the past several months. Even I can sense mana when I use the pendulum Lady Rose gave me. Yeah, I don't remember you, kid. Sorry. Strange presence. Pay it no mind. No, pay it mine. Could be something we could go on. Could be the only clue we got. Hey, you. Give me your best fishing rod. God, that's a lot of money. Oof. Hello, peoples. Look who just stepped in. If it is the Essen Chevalier and his comrades, timing cannot be more perfect. Read a letter from Kenneth and Lady Annabelle. That's funny. Nice to hear there's a fishing journey. They're in La Barrel now. Ah, La Barrel. Why can't we go to La Barrel with these graphics? That's what I want to see. I want to see La Barrel and have it look like this. Alright, alright. I understand, it's cool. But we gotta get moving now. Gather info in each district, it said. Well, let's do it. Is this a house? Yeah, it is. Yoo-hoo! Anyone here? Fruitful pancakes. Here we go. Yeah, we gotta really save our money, though. I haven't been doing any level grinding at all, by the way. I just don't feel like level grinding at the moment. You know? Mishi Music Box. Strength 40. Ack a lot. Gosh darn it. Alright, well, let's equip this on someone. Oh, even she's a higher level than Reen is. How did that happen, Reen? Crazy! Elise is gonna be the new member, the new main character. Oh, it's a private home! And there's peoples here. If it isn't Reen in Class 7, younger sister, right? Hey everyone, never thought you'd be dropping by like this. Good to see you, Emily, Theresa. My name is Elise Schwarzer. You both serve in the Imperial Air Force. Incident? Not quite. Transferred to be here. That's great news, timing-wise. It tells me there's more to the story. Well, leave it to Reen to be as sharp as a tack. Something smells fishy. What we know, Patrina was top secrecy. Compare notes when the time comes. Okay. What will happen? This is fine. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, I just want to do exploring. Okay. So the stars mean, like, character stuff. I gotcha. So talk to the star people. Just find stars and interact with them. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Well, there's the museum. I don't remember the museum that well. Didn't a thing happen here?
Should we check the Imperial Museum while we're here?
Wouldn't hurt to poke our noses inside. My old upperclassmen might even be on shift.
Oh, upperclassmen. You. Here we are, the Imperial Museum. There doesn't seem to be many visitors today.
If it isn't Rain. Haven't seen you around here since the branch campus's field exercises.
Hey, Dorothy. Good to see you. How's work been treating you?
Pretty good, all things considered. Actually, my publisher's been pushing me to become a full-time author after how well my latest novel sold. I like my work as a curator too, so I don't think I'm ready to quit just yet.
That's great. Always nice to have options.
And there's the other reason I don't want to go into writing full time. I'd probably become a total shut-in. I'd miss out on all this. I find my best way to seek inspiration is to observe daily life, people watching, so to speak. Why, as on my way home from work the other day, I spotted a budding flower at the nearby cafe that caught my eye. My mind went wild imagining the experiences that could end this precarious final days of his youth. I can't keep doing this. My nose is going to bleed all over my blouse again at this rate. It's no wonder why Your Highness sees you as a kindred spirit. Oh, and it's good to see you again, Ash. I've been wanting to give you an update about the joint publications between our old little literature club and yours. All that's left is to gather together as a collection of poems by none other than yourself. Tatiana, and I haven't given up hope that you'll submit them yet. Lay off, will ya? I told you I'll do it if I feel like it. It's only a matter of time before he gives in, no doubt. So what brings you all to the capital today? Does that have something to do with that Avon Defense Force group that occupied Crossbell? It doesn't seem like she's heard anything about Prince Oliver and Lady Shara. Yeah, something like that. By the way, is it just me, or are there fewer visitors here than normal? You noticed? Actually, the museum put a restriction on the number of visitors allowed at once recently. Something came up that has us concerned. Concerned? What do you mean? You remember the museum is connected to a tunnel that leads to Heimdall's catacombs, right? We've been hearing what sounds like voices coming from the direction lately. It's kind of scary, I would imagine. Do you think it could be monsters? Maybe, but if anything, it sounds more like a ghost, something completely unnatural. I dusted off my old Orbital staff to take a look down there before, but I didn't come across any sign of monsters. A ghost, huh? Expect us to believe that bullshit? Might I remind you that we experienced monsters and a magic night down there already? Not to mention, this was the spot the Dark Dragon's nest appeared before the Great Twilight. Something abnormal happening again isn't out of the question. Come to think of it, Instructor Sarah told us she dropped by here a couple of weeks ago. I wasn't here at the time, but the head curator told me as much. There apparently was a break-in, so she came to investigate. I don't think it has anything to do with the noises we've been hearing, though. Perhaps, but it wouldn't hurt to keep it in mind. We should begin our investigation soon. I did put a formal request in with the guild already, but I guess they're swapped with other things right now. They said it'll be a while before they can get around to it. It's a shame, but I'm not surprised that they would be busy. Right, but we can't afford to just let the situation go unchecked. Would you mind if we looked into it, Dorothy? Not at all. We would really appreciate it. Man, this is going to be a pain in the ass, but I guess it's better than letting this place get done in by a poltergeist or something. Whether the cause is paranormal or not, I think this will be worth our time. I agree. There's a possibility that we could discover something that pertains to our current investigation. In that case, you should take this. Key. Just over there to the left of the main exhibit. Thank you. Do be careful. We will be. Alright. Time to see, Elise in action, eh? We don't have time to look around. You bummy. We don't have time to look around. Oh, there's the ships over there. Cool to see familiar things. What's the point of this room? Put a chair here or something. A bench. Unlock the door. Unlock! Down we go. Welcome to the underground once again. Elise will show her stuff. Oh. My word! Real accurate info there, Four Eyes. Didn't it say she couldn't find any monsters? That just means the situation has gotten worse since Dorothy checked it. And I don't think these are your average kind of monsters. I've seen this type of creature in the past. An evil fairy, undoubtedly a type of demon. Heh, just as we expected then. I don't know if it's because of them, but I feel a chill on my skin. That speaks to how powerful the spiritual presence is here. I don't think these demons are the only reason for this. Let's keep our guards up and take care of these things.
Beginning suppression.
This is a lot of enemies, actually. Like, an uncomfortable amount of enemies. Ooh, you have a thing. Restores HP and CP. That's cool. Should we do this damage thing?
Fiercest fire! Blazing swarm! Ha! Sure.
Actually, let's do this. Can we? Forte! Wait, that might go on me. She does have an S-Craft! You do have an S-Craft now! Well done. I'm happy for you. Alright. People are gonna be moving out of this circle. I'm gonna do it here.
My turn.
Hey, Lunars! What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream known as, the stream.
Useless.
How you doing, though? It's good to see ya.
Useless.
Ooh, is Reen gonna die?
Damn it!
Misa, Reen gonna die? Oh!
Damn it!
Almost.
There!
I'm doing good, thanks. All is well here. I'm playing the Trails game once again, and we're having a good time. Boom, 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 boom!
I'll support you. Thank you so much.
Numbers up!
Numbers up! Let's see. Can we kill the one that's... Oh, it's way back there. Yeah, that's fine. Let's kill the ones that can move.
I'll fight.
Reen's sleeping.
My turn.
My turn. Should we take them both out?
Now. I'll go.
Numbers up!
Numbers up! Oh, this one's alive. This one's very alive, actually.
I can't lose.
Oh god. You are moments away from death, Reen.
Useless.
Yeah. Useless.
Here I go.
Yay!
Now to keep going.
Thank you, Deathblow.
Nice. That'll do it.
Crimson, Fierce Crimson Slash. Combat situation resolved. Looks like there are still more. It could be that they keep coming in endlessly, and the spiritual presence is as strong as ever. Whatever, they're all small fry to me. But I suppose your little sis ain't too bad, Schwarzer. Beautiful fencing, powerful art, and precise support. There's no way you learned all that at St. Austria. Correct, I belong to no club either. In my case, the rapier skills Father taught me serve as the basis of my fighting technique, and when I was younger, Reen tutored me as well. I see. You grew as much as the dojo earlier, but you said as much, but you grew up in the perfect environment. She even took lessons from Master Cafe with me before. Uh-oh. There was a weird movement there. I could tell Elise's style is entirely unique to her. Haha, please, you exaggerate. You ain't Schwarzer's little sis for nothing. Is this the voice Dorothy mentioned? It's coming from deeper within. Oh, what is this? It's totally different from before. Is this an apparition? I swear I just saw something resembling pleroma grass for a second. This presence is immense. This thing's completely different than what we've fought so far. A hostile spiritual being. It's my first time seeing one like this. Why is he doing that with his staff, by the way? Do you see him? Whoosh! 1, 2, 3. Look at that. It's like the deep-seated grudge of a sorcerer from the Dark Ages made manifest. Either way, it's clear that this thing is the source of our problems. Then we just gotta whoop its ass. Easy. Class 7 impresses as always. I must be careful not to hold you all back. We got 4 on our side, the absolute bare minimum. Looks like the enemy doesn't plan on leaving. If we want to be absolutely sure we can beat it, we should fight it with everyone together. We must all fuse together into one being. What are you up to today, though, Eye-Lunars? Doing anything good and awesome and epic? I'm just playing this game.
Wipe them out!
Wipe them out!
I'll fight. I shall go. Divide to come.
That was lucky.
Targets eliminated. Move out.
Yay! Altina levels up.
Stats updated.
Very lucky. I'll take that. Oh gosh. Here, turn around, alright? Give up on fighting. Turn around. Whatcha! Whatcha!
We have the advantage.
Oh, there's so many. Look how many there are. Ah! Let's do Diamond Nova. That did well the last time.
Arcus activate!
Hey, Reen, can you sacrifice yourself, maybe?
I shall go.
If you could do that real quick, I would appreciate it. Maybe you can too, Altina. Ow! Uh-oh. Have I seen Diamond Nova? Woo!
I'll support you.
Like, everyone's frozen now.
It's my turn!
My turn.
Numbers up!
Oh, how lucky.
Time to pay.
Wait, does that only kill one? Oh no, it only kills one?
Here I go.
Oh, that's maddeningly annoying.
I'm up! Now! It's mine!
Here I go. My turn. Targets eliminated. Move out.
Move out. Hey guys, move out. Ha 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 ha.
We have the advantage.
Alright, there's only 3 here. 3 should be fine, right?
This'll be fun!
My turn. I'm ready.
I think Elise is too far away. Oh no, she's not. Oh, that's really annoying.
Sure.
That's just great.
Here I go.
Sleep, sleep, and you're dead. Well, most of you are dead.
This'll be fun!
Here I
Move. There.
go. Here I go.
Move nowhere. Oh, crap.
This'll be fun.
Oh, God. Well, there's only 2 of them, actually. We'll be fine.
Here I go.
We got it. We got it.
Arcus activate.
Not on my watch.
I'll support you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for the support. Ow.
It's my turn.
Engaging. Attack. I'll go.
There we go.
We seem to be making optimal use of our combat links. I'm pleased to have been of service.
Alright, now that we did that, let's break some more things. Now let's heal up one more time. And then I want to see Elise in full combat mode. Will she have a cool S-craft? Did I see her S-craft ever? I don't even remember, to be honest. Let's just assume we saw it and it was awesome. Subdue the apparition? Yes. Let's get rid of this thing. Here we go, everyone. Yeah, roger that.
This one might be worth my time. Fierce as fire. Blazing swarm.
Blazing whatever.
Arcus activate.
Hey, can we do it twice? Yeah, let's do it twice. It hits everyone, right? Yeah, it does. You, I guess... Chrono Drive, speed and movement.
Arcus activate.
Oh no. Oh geez. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine.
I shall go.
You need to do the big move. Cause break. Guard break. Break. Just do it.
Transform. Sync complete. Initiating brave mode. Accelerate. Strike. Solaris Ringer.
Boom, 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 boom. I like boom, 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 boom. Oh, we're faster now.
I'll support you. Thank you
We're
so
more
much.
faster than you could even do.
Let's go.
Everything's almost dead, actually. Oh, this guy's not almost dead.
Now. It's mine.
It is time, Elise. Show me your epic power.
Here I come. Prepare yourselves. There. Fragrant garden.
This'll be fun.
Looks pretty cool. Not too bad, kid. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Got him.
I'm up.
All right, he's back. Let's do this.
Fierce as fire. Blazing swarm. Let's go. Numbers up. Time to paint this town red. Gotcha.
Yeah, you're not getting the crit, mister. You're not getting any crits.
Not a bad trick, huh?
Only I get the crits.
Eat this! It's the last call. Sinners, Reverie!
Boom!
Here I
Can you do anything else? Swallowtail? I should have waited, actually.
Let's go!
Because now the craft is gone.
Fierce as fire! Blazing swarm! Let's go!
So I learned this, right? I'm doing this again. Screw it.
Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, breaking dawn!
Woo! And he's alive still. You cockhole.
My turn.
You cockhole. I love instant death. It's so fun, guys. Yes, instant death is great.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Seriously, it's the worst mechanic in any game. I hate instant death so much, guys. Line mows down enemy with laser beam.
Rihanna, activate. Fire.
Didn't even kill.
Fun.
And goodbye. Woo! It's the end of you, mister.
Got no time to waste.
Good work, everyone. Phew, I'm glad things worked out. And it feels like the atmosphere around here is calming down. Then the apparition was the source of the problem down here. That seems like a safe conclusion. I imagine the rest of the monsters will leave as the time goes on.
You know, I may have underestimated your skills, Elise. You've gotten so strong. Stronger than I ever could have imagined. As your big brother, I'll always be fussing over you at least a little. But now I know I can absolutely trust you to have my back.
You mean it? I'm so happy to hear you say that.
Heh, pretty candid of you there, Schwarzer. That just goes to show how much Elise's resolve got through to him. Now then, we've cleared the cause of that creepy voice. Let's head back and tell Dorothy and let Dorothy know what happened here. Okay. Can we still explore the bottom? No? Alright, fine. Fine! I never expected something like that to appear down there. Thank you so much, Reen. Don't mention it, we are glad we could help. I still wonder what could have caused a spiritual being like that to appear. That's a good question. I know strange monsters and devils appeared across the Empire during the last 2 wars, but why now of all times? And there's not just this incident. A magic knight appeared in Ymir recently as well. We still don't know what caused it. I'm convinced that something is happening just below Erebonia's surface, again at least. Great. Can't this country take a vacation from all this crazy supernatural crap for once? Nah. It was a lot of those underworldly devils that appeared during the twilight. And recall the ones we fought the last day are all attempting to absorb large amounts of power. In fact, their appearance may have been something to do with the holy beast of Earth. What's happening now is likely caused by something much different, but it's hard to ignore how similar the outcomes are. In any case, we don't have enough information to draw a conclusion as things stand. We should continue focusing on the investigation in front of us like we've been doing. Hey Wolf! How you doing today? What's up? Would you take this? A token of gratitude. I've been needing to compensate the guild thanks to your help after all. Prove useful during your investigation. Thanks, Dorothy. We appreciate it. And before you go, could I interest you in a few copies of the new book I mentioned earlier? It's the 3rd volume of a romance series I poured my love, sweat, and tears into. Love Song in the Autumn Rain. What temptations await the pair of young men as they overcome so many trials? I'd go on, but saying any more would be spoilers. Well, we wouldn't want that to happen now, would we? I'd rather support you by purchasing it for myself at a bookstore. You make a good point. In that case, I'll look forward to hearing your thoughts when you buy it for yourself and give it a read. Especially you, Ash. Oh, hell no. Hee hee. Expect Ash's spiciest essay to date. But yeah, how have you been today, Wolf? How's life treating ya? I can't go that way still. Why can't I go that way? Why can't I go that way? Or that way? You're doing good? That's good. We're back with this game again. Ready for another full-blown, crazy adventure. Alright, I guess we'll go from top to bottom, eh? Yeah, let's do that. What are you playing? Legend of Heroes Trails into Reverie. It's one game in a very, very big series. I've been streaming them on my channel like since the beginning of my channel's birth. And yeah, it's a good series. What do you got? Boots? Thanks for this stuff or whatever. Looks like the coat would not do you good. Elise. Not a lot of money I just got there, but that's fine. Okay, you look familiar. But you're not, apparently. Alright, let's keep on going. Hello! Got anything cool, Mr. Random Guy? Something light. Item drop rate 40. That's pretty cool. Yeah, save my money, but I'm spending it like crazy right now. Got people. We have this kid here with the cap and the overalls, selling things. Hi everyone else. I think you're the only one here right now. I mean, people could be lurking, of course. Welcome! Have you already read the latest issue of the Imperial Chronicle? The former Governor General escaped from the prison and appeared as the crossbill signing ceremony, and the SSS was defeated by the Defense Force. Your story was supposed to be the special feature in crossbills, but it got revived. Don't all the chaos as it lead to another war. Yeah! Woo! You just spoiled the whole paper, by the way, Chris. So now there's no point in buying it. Hello, Layla. Goodbye, Layla. What do you have? Anything good? Fish and tartar time. Fish tartar.
Business as usual here, even with the prince gone MIA.
The information blackout will only last for so long. We need to find a lead soon.
Agreed. We'll need to give this place a thorough look.
You got it. Thorough look we do. Oh no, new weapons for everyone. Dark Papapa. Oh, it's so much, but fine. Here we go. Should we sell some old weapons, guys? Are people, like, wielding these? Yuna, Kurt, Muse, Elise, Claire. Sell Elise's old weapon, I guess. Okay, let's go. But yeah, if you ever want to play this game, Wolf, you should start with Trails in the Sky. It's the first game. It's a very long game, though. Just be warned about that. Very, very long. And now we're in this place. Orange Pecky. Woo! Anything up here? There's stars. Imperial tea. We don't need money. Prismatic macarons. You know what? I need to save my money, so let's not buy any more things. Her Pecky. Never mind. Let's buy this. I see 2 star peoples. Is that Helen? Bridget? Hey, Reen. Fancy running into all of you here. It's been a while, hasn't it? Ellen and I were just enjoying some quality time together between one of his missions. Sorry to interrupt, so does that mean the army has been keeping you busy? Pretty much. The armored divisions have been stretched thin due to being scaled back. I'm doing everything I can to reduce the load on General Craig and Lieutenant Colonel Neihart. I still owe them a lot after the war. That's why I volunteered to travel around the Empire to serve as a Panzer Soldat, drill instructor, and work on communications missions. The whole reason I'm in the capital today was to make a report. It's about something that supposedly affects all of the divisions. It seems a little shady to me, but we're covering all of our bases just to be safe. What causes you to find it suspicious? I don't think he's allowed to share that. I'm not, but I wouldn't be surprised if you guys ended up finding out on your own. Don't be surprised if the Imperial Army reaches out to you when the time comes. Hearing that just makes me more worried about what they have you doing. Even the nobility has been stressing this year, with many families recognizing their territories. My family has been helping coordinate. Father's been so busy that I've had to help him, which means it's even harder for Ellen and I to make time to see one another. Helps knowing that we'll finally be able to hold our weddings once things calm down. Clam down. No shit! I bet that's the motivator. Suppose it's the time you two tied the knot. Congrats again. Haha, thanks man. Finally feel like I'm a man worthy of being by Bridget's side after leaving the war behind. I don't plan on letting that change between now and the big day. Oh, Alan. Oh, Alan. Armored divisions and Air Force are preparing for some top secret mission. Ooh. We got some RP. You want some RP? I got some RP for ya. So this isn't the place where we gotta be, though. There's a more important building here, I guess. Imperial Chronicle. Hello? It's the twin sisters. Ayla and Ala. That's their names, right? Vivi, never mind. Vivi and Vivi. Well, well, if it isn't Class 7. Linde and Vivi. I had no idea you were in the capital. You weren't expecting to run into the two of you here either. Oh, is this a bad time? Everyone here looks really busy. Don't worry about that. I was just in the mood for a break anyway. Besides, there's no better way to get hot scoops than talking to you, Reverie. Although I'm guessing your sister would have plenty of goss to share too, being the student council president and all. Oh, I wouldn't be so sure about that. Oh, I'm definitely asking to interview you at some point, Ash, so keep an eye out for that. I think we all know what that will be about. Can't we just drop that? Yeah, I think that one's gonna stick with you. Either way, I think we made you stand for long enough. There's some chairs for meeting and the likes over there. Why don't we sit down? Gasp. I know, right? It's the twins from the last 4 games, pretty much. If you don't mind me asking, what brings you here anyway, Linde? I thought you were still doing your residency over at St. Ursula. I am, technically. After I finished helping out at the branch campus, I started another year of study in Crossbell. But while I was here in Heimdall for a training session, Crossbell got occupied, so here I am. That would explain it. So obviously she decided to come spend some time with her favoriteest sister in the world. She's helping us with clerical work as a part-timer right now. Well, ain't your company a bunch of bleeding hearts? Well, even if they said no, I was just gonna make her pretend to be me. Either way, I win! That sounds very illegal. Still, I don't think anyone saw this coming. The former Governor General suddenly declared himself Supreme Leader of Crossbell? That's a shocker. The craziness you saw when you came in here is everyone trying to get a special issue ready about it all. Excuse me. Still, it's somewhat strange how little the general population has been reacting to the news. Everyone seems shockingly calm. I've been getting that impression during my time in the capital too. I imagine it's due in part to the fact that no one is able to communicate with anyone over in Crossbell. Maybe that lack of immediacy is keeping the reality of the situation from sinking in. Has the Chronicle conducted any opinion polls on the issue? We sure have, and I gotta say, I was surprised by what people thought the Empire could do and should do in light of all this. Most people responded that we should try to avoid any major conflicts. That is somewhat surprising. Given the recent history of Erebonia, I would have assumed people would respond more belligerently. Maybe people are finally just sick of war. That would be my take as well. The Battle of Jormungand may have only landed one entire day, but the economic toll of our reparations and the mental toll of those who were conscripted cannot be ignored. It's taken half a year for us to get to the point where it's life finally starting to go back to normal too. Of course, it's just your average Erebonian's take on the issue, not the government's stance. But neither the government nor His Majesty have cleared things up on that front yet. I tried asking the military for a statement a few times, but no dice. Now that, I'm not surprised by. Still, thanks for the information. I feel like I have a better grasp of the situation now. Hee hee, you're very welcome. Now then, Reen Hot Scoop Schwarzer, why don't you tell me how your little investigation is going? And don't play dumb, I know all about it. You do? Did they ask you to assist with the search, Vivi? Heh, not quite. See, I first caught wind of it from a fellow researcher a little while back. It was just a rumor at that point, but I got right to work trying to corroborate it. I hit up every source I had, from other reporters like you to fellow Thor's alumni like Edel, Fee, and Monk. Eventually, Major Claire realized I was hot on the story, and let's be real, at that point, she didn't really have any options other than reaching out to me herself, so that's how I know. From anyone else, that story would surprise me, but from you, Vivi, the end information was shared with me too, because I'm helping Vivi out. Unfortunately, I don't think we know any more than you do yet. Yeah, but if we catch word of anything, you'll be the first ones to know, so give us a call if you catch word of anything yourselves. Alright, will do. Alright. More people have, aided in the hunt. The hunt for knowledge. The Grey Fairies are simps for Link. Nice. Yeah, they like Link, alright. Would one say they like Link a little too much, Wolf? Do you think all of them want to Link? Welcome to this place. Oh my gosh, look who it is. Look who it is! It's the crepe store!
That was so good! Alright, we can officially cross Dryco's Plaza off the list. I'm ready to hit up the next spot.
There's no need to be in such a rush. How do you still have space in your stomach for more?
You insult me, Eustace. I need to try all the capital's mouth-watering morsels. I can't throw in the towel this early.
You need to sample them all without eating more than your body mass in one sitting.
Says you. I'm still growing. I gotta eat. Growing up has less to do with regular consumption and more to do with acting like an adult. Oh, hey guys!
Eustace Albarea! Melia Morian!
Counter-argument to that, by the way. If you want me to start acting like an adult, then you've gotta start treating me like it. How's a girl supposed to feel big without being called a big sister? Counter-argument to your counter-argument. That makes no sense. Yes, it does! Don't be mean!
I didn't expect you all to come this early. We were going around gathering info when we happened to see you here. Elise wanted to help us out too, so that's why she's here. I'll do my best not to trouble you. I don't think there's any chance of that. You'll be a fine help. If you need anything, just lean on me. Thank you, I will. I think anyone can tell Elise is going to be a more reliable asset than you here. Rude! Haha. Seeing them at a stall together takes me back to the summer festival. How was that only a few short months ago? It feels like so much longer. I can't imagine Eustace saw what Rufus is doing coming either. It has to be weighing heavily on him. But at least he has Milliam to help take his mind off of it. Come on, give Big Sissy some love. Please remove yourself from around my neck. But we haven't seen each other in forever. It's barely been 2 weeks. That's 2 whole weeks. She whines, but she's not trying to escape. This is how it always is with them now. Hey, do you want to try some gelato or ice cream from one of the stalls? I'll treat you. The milk ice cream is super rich and tasty. I'll pass. I need to leave room for lunch. You'll never grow any bigger if you only eat the bare minimum, Tilly. I've gained another Renge on you since our last update. At this rate, you're gonna need to get anywhere close to heals to get anywhere close to my height. But then again, I am older, so maybe I've earned it. 1 ice cream cone, please, with 5 scoops. You only allow 3 scoops maximum, then I'll take 3, but I appreciate it if you make them as big as possible. She really doesn't want to lose this thing she's got going on, huh? Anyway, were you guys gathering intel or just on a date? We were not standing idly, and we were certainly not on a date. We've been looking into the flow of goods in the capital. That would explain why you were visiting multiple shops and stalls. What have you learned then? Well, it seems like there's a lot of groups buying stuff in bulk lately. All kinds of stuff too. Food ornaments. It's almost like they're getting ready for something. That is unusual. I could get panic buying in response to Crossbow's occupation, but lately implies before that. Yeah, the war's over and winter's still far off, so we can't be stocking up for the weather. The buyers themselves are suspicious sorts. When we started looking into them in detail, we discovered they were either startup or foreign. That, and they all appeared to exist in name only. It only adds to the mystery. Oh, you're already done with your ice cream? Wasn't it good? Well, yes, I have to admit that. We're not here to discuss ice cream. If the buyers exist in name only, could we be dealing with cases of fraud? Actually, no. The transactions are legitimate, the sellers received their money, and the goods were dispatched. You're cool. You are a cool, Wolf. I bet you have no idea what's going on in this game. Like I said, this is the 10th game out of all of these games, so you're missing a lot of plot. But these games are freaking awesome. But the other significant mystery is that there is no record of where any of these goods ended up. The intelligence division has tried tracking some of these orders, but they just get forwarded all over the place before disappearing along with others like this. Orders. They may have had better luck if they marked an order, but from the moment it's place, but alas. Shite, how long is this series? That depends. How old are you, Wolf? Assuming you're like, say 15, the series might be over when your kids are 15, for all we know. This is gonna be a long series. I don't know how much longer this game has. This whole series have. Right, by the time they realize they're dealing with another one of these, the transaction is already long done. So do we think whatever is doing this? Oh, 28. Alright, yeah. Your grandkids will be 28 when this is done then. You're a lot older than I thought I was, geez. That's why I never assume ages. Probably. It sounds as though we're dealing with some very skilled criminals. Perhaps the Reborn Imperial Liberation Front is hoarding supplies? What is it? Nothing worthy of note. I was just wondering if perhaps may lead to Crossbell's new Supreme Leader instead. Well, it could. I just cannot fathom why my brother would be so foolish. I thought he'd finally learn his lesson. It makes no sense to me either. I haven't known him for that long, even if we were both Ironbloods. But after we beat him in the Imperial Fortress, he seemed pretty much done. I think we were under the same impression. Either way, speculation on what he's trying to do serves us no purpose in the now. Regardless of his reasons, I will be sure to right his wrongs as his brother. I'm sorry you're going through this, Eustace. Right now our primary focus isn't him, but the missing prince and princess. It doesn't mean we can afford to turn a blind eye to Crossbell, mind. I'm just not sure whether the crisis there and their disappearance are connected in any way. But whatever the answer is, when our focus inevitably turns to him, you won't be alone in confronting him, so don't try to running off alone, alright? Don't worry, I wouldn't dare. I'm well aware that there's only so much I can do alone. Hee hee, good, cause your friends are here to help you in times of need, and you definitely need us here. Well then, should we be back to gathering information? That would be wise. The more we can find, the better. And let's go, go, go! Me and the little bunny are ready to go. Indeed, we can't let the rest of Class 7 be the only ones working hard. And I'll be here for whatever you need. Now, we can buy some Very Berry ice cream. Yay! Do you like ice cream, Wolf? I like ice cream. What's going on here? Hello? What's going on here? Didn't we just see this kid at the place selling newspapers? And this kid was all the way back in Reen's hometown. Why are they here? Artem said his family moved here from Northumbria to make money, and he said it's way more fun to allow with us here because they're not allowed to play outside much there. The salt's made it super empty out in the sticks, and cities are super worked up because they want independence. Dad took me to Northumbria before. Sounds real scary now, but at least we're here to play together a whole bunch, so that's good. Yay, playing sounds fun! The long journey here from Northumbria was so boring, I really want to run around. Mother fudge. Ads. Orange juice. God, orange juice heals for a lot. I can't get it though. It's a marine ad.
The Emperor and Empress must be worried sick.
Princess Elfin has tried to put on a brave face at school, but deep down...
The sooner we can find...
Wanna swim with the fishies? Then join the Marines.
Want a bite? Nice.
Whoa! Hello, Foxy JJ. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see ya. What's up? You're just in time. I just caught a fish.
It's a whopper.
But yeah, how's everyone doing? Hey, Don. What's up? How is everyone doing today? Thank you for raiding. You're going on a raiding spree these days, my friend. I love it. I still gotta check out your channel too. I don't even know if I did. God, remind me. Reminds me, everyone. Reminds me, alright? Check out JJ's channel. Alright, goodbye, kid clones. We're gonna go this way now. Mater Park. How have you been today, Dawn? How's life treating ya? Hope all is well. Do we see anyone? Anyone familiar?
Mater Park is a popular spot to relax and unwind.
Don't I know it? I've taken some good-ass naps here. Oh, and there he is.
There who is? What are you talking about?
His music is always so beautiful.
Finding him sure didn't take long, huh?
Right? Lord Rufus is Lord Rufus. Yeah, it's great. Okay, bye. Foxy actually kind of played a game with you. Ooh, nice. What did he play? What was his game of choice today?
For how tranquil this place usually is. I can't help but always think of when the ILF made a mess of it.
I remember being terrified when the princess and I were kidnapped at the time, but it feels like more a distant memory now. Every story I hear about him reminds me how strong a person you truly are. Here I go!
Fortnite only up. Oh dear. You poor peoples. Did you make it?
Nice.
Did you make it only up, Don? Did you succeed? Go, 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 go! Oh, that was a close one.
It's a whopper.
Heck yeah. He fell and ended stream. Oh no. I don't blame him. Oh, it's that boy in the overalls again. Look, he's everywhere. He's flipping everywhere, guys. My gosh. People are talking about all of the bad stuff going on. No, this is the real cult here. Look, that one's there too. But Elliot's also here. Right? Elliot! You fell too. I give you credit for trying. I'll say that much. This is quite the crowd. This is true. Not bad. This looks like so much fun. Come to the perfect time, then. Let's go get a better view. There he is, guys. Oh, that girl's hair is going through her violin. I'ma play Fortnite. I gotcha. I'll see you soon, alright? Thanks for the raid. Or thanks for popping in. I don't know if we could have given a better performance. It may have been our best one yet. Oh, but there's always room for improvement. Elliot Craig!
I think I'm with them on this one.
Hey, Pistol Hall. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You're just in time, Pistol Hall. We're meeting one of our old classmates.
It's not often our ensemble comes together this perfectly.
You got me there. I don't think we've had a single note out of sync, did we? Nope, we were all feeling it to the point where it felt natural to play as one. I'm doing good, thanks. Playing epic games, so I'm happy about that. What have you been up to today? I think you two were so into it that you forgot we had an audience. Not sure I should be proud of losing myself like that, but when it's just you and the music, there's no better feeling in the world. Well, I'll give you a pass this time. As long as our audience was happy, then that's all that really matters. And they were very happy. ... You know, we wouldn't be having moments like these at all if not for you two. Yeah, if you hadn't shown up when you did. That experience gave me a real wake-up call on just how much power music can have, and it's up to us to decide how to use that power, be it for good or for ill. I regret what we decided last year. I can't believe we tried to take such a beautiful thing and twist it to inspire war. What were we thinking? Whatever it was, it's in the past now. Exactly, you're back to your old selves now, right? A good thing too, cause today wouldn't have gone nearly as well without you. Yeah, I could never dream of being how I was. Now we can take what we've learned and focus on bettering both ourselves and the world as musicians. You almost make it sound like you'll be flying circles around me if I don't pick up the slack, and we'll just have to keep up the pace. Oops, got sidetracked. I spotted a few familiar faces among the audience, and meant to say hello sooner. Oh yeah, you're friends from Thor's, right? Should say hello together. Yeah, let's go!
Sorry for making you wait, but I'm glad you stuck around for the show.
I saw the ending of it, but whatever.
What'd you think? No need to be polite. Tell us how you really did.
I thought it was brilliant. You were in perfect harmony with one another.
I was genuinely speechless.
Yeah, almost hurts that I wasn't able to catch the start of it.
I'll take that.
We thought we did well too, but it's nice hearing it wasn't just in our heads. I see you found Eustace and Milliam. Indeed, we met not too long before coming here. Hee hee, now we're all together. Sorry if it feels like we dragged you over our way. Is this the first time you've seen each other as a whole? Oh no, we've had a class reunion not too long ago. We just haven't had the chance to play together in ages. We couldn't pass up with all of us being in Heimdall now. The rival company started up a small orchestra, and I couldn't resist applying since I used to work there. And Ron and Morris joined it too, so here we are. Huh? I didn't know they started one. I imagine you'd have to be a top-notch to be accepted. Yeah, it wasn't easy getting accepted, let me tell you. But hey, we can't let Elliot show us up all the time, so it was worth the hustle. Haha, makes sense. I'm just glad you found a way to keep playing music that makes you happy. And the thing that makes me happy is the four of us going on tour together in the future, so I hope we can. Really? Consider my bag's already packed. Did you guys just forget what we were talking about? Elliot can do what he likes, but we have to work around the orchestra schedule. I'm sure we can figure something out, though. By the way, I wasn't expecting to see Elise with you. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. Your classes are surely missed. I haven't done that many, but that's still nice of you to say. What? You're a teacher? I think the girls mentioned that to me, come to think of it. You're a music lecturer at St. Austria, correct? Provisional, but yeah. I'm still learning the ropes to showing the ropes, but it's been a lot of fun so far. Ooh, I want you to teach me music, Elliot. I'm amazed you can carve out the time, but I can see you have a knack for it. I can't believe you get to instruct at an all-girls school, too. Elliot always manages to luck out in life, huh? Wish I could lecture at St. Austria. Just once would be enough. I hope you never will, if you think he's lucking out. Oh, is that the time? We should probably get going. Rival wants us to start rehearsing at their flagship store. Yeah, we'll see you guys around. Have fun with the rest of your time in Heimdall. I'll make sure they do. Hope rehearsal goes well. See you later. Well, I guess it's time we got started. I've managed to gather some useful information. That was fast. Where from? I spoke to a few fans and hit up some connections at the Music Academy. It seems Imperial Army soldiers have been spotted in town a lot more than usual these days, and whatever they're meeting up here for, it's not on the docket. That is suspicious. I called Dad to see if he knew anything about it, but no luck there. Sounds like the prince's disappearance is top secret even when you go pretty high up. I got the feeling he knew something though, just that he wasn't sharing. It's very odd for soldiers to be having secret meetings while in uniform. It's possible they're foreign soldiers or spies disguising themselves as soldiers, but I don't see what they would stand to gain from their actions. Yeah, I don't think it's that deep. I'm with Ash on this one. It wouldn't shock me if they were still in uniform while on the clock, off the clock because they were short on time. Something bothering you, Elise? There is, but I had to get my thoughts in order a little more before sharing. Oh, alright then. All we got now is something smells fishy. Lady Aurier's instincts were absolutely on to something, yeah. Too early to say for certain if any of this relates to sea, but we should keep that in the back of our minds just in case. Right, you never know when the pieces will start coming together. Investigation continues then. Yeah, let's keep our eyes peeled. Well, that's everything. As far as I know. Hello, peoples. It feels like we've seen these before. I always judge like, oh, you have an interesting hairstyle. We must know you from somewhere. But maybe not. Alright, let's keep on exploring. And you were just at the square. Daddy, I want to do the thing. How are you in like so many different places? The overall kids, they're the real villains here. Pay close attention to them. A bit topic, but what's your opinion on furries? I have a friend interested in them. I don't really have any at the moment. I guess I don't understand like what they are. If it's just like dressing up as animals, cool, awesome. If it's being like sexually attracted to animals, that's where I draw a very, very hard line. If it's the first thing, then cool. That's my answer there. This girl looks important. That concert was great. Juta, I never cared about music before, but that was awesome. Yeah, I had a big smile on my face the whole time we were listening. Ho ho, that music may have made me feel 50 years younger. Thank you for bringing us to this beautiful park, Charlotte. We owe your father, Count Lackman, was it, for letting us accompany you? It's Count Rackman, Grandma! Hee hee, I didn't realize there would still be an outdoor concert today, but I'm still glad you're enjoying yourselves. Believe we met those in Raquel and Ordis, didn't we? Yeah, Juta and the rich girl. What'd you bring your whole family on a date for, dumbass? Whoa, what are you doing here, Ash? It's good to see you all again. We had our reservations about that very same thing, but Charlotte thought my good turn in health would worth celebrating. She invited us to this wonderful place. To make it clear, this wasn't intended to be a date, even it's quite a well-known spot for couples. Grandma, Ash, stop giving everyone the wrong idea. Ooh, Juta and Carlotte have grown redder than a tomartian. Bet you two think you're real cute now that you're flirting, huh? Anything's better than those gloomy faces you had on during the war. Yeah, I know, right? Being attracted to animals is, that. Okay, so it's not furry. Still get confused from time to time, but, yeah, that I don't support in the slightest. Well, now where are we going? We've been everywhere! Guess we'll just go back. Here. I think we're just going back. And just like that, we got the band back together. I guess so. So any luck gathering info? Yes, now would be a good time to compare what we found. In that case, how about we meet at the cafe inside the department store? Great idea. Let's head there now. Do you have any opinion on them yourself, Pistol? Look, that kid's back again. He's right there. Oh, so
Am I imagining things?
You spent 1K on the opinion, but it didn't take the ulti bucks away? Really? That's weird. Maybe you had more than you thought you did?
Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing.
Altibox, you're being sus, bro. It's a little early, but heck, I'm down for lunch. Forget tea time. How about we take the meal time? Millennium, I think you've eaten enough. More than enough. Let her eat. She's been without a body in the last game. They're pretty chill, and you don't like the ones that do that stuff. I agree with ya. If they're normal about it, then cool. Go for it. Representative Regnitz? Greetings, Reen. My apologies for contacting you out of the blue like this. I was wondering if by chance you might have met with the rest of Class 7 by now. We did get together with the investigation group in the capital not too long ago, in fact. I take it you have some idea of what's going on with us? Heh, more or less. But not like, back when the Intelligence Bureau was under direct control of the government. Man, it's wild that we have a direct line to the head of the government, huh? About that, there's a matter of utmost importance I must discuss with you all. Assuming we haven't eaten yet, I'd love to discuss it over lunch. Great timing. Let's all grab a bite together. It'll be our pleasure. Much appreciated. I'll be waiting at the Der Himmel Hotel in the Garnier district. Oh, and please don't feel rushed. I have plenty of time. Alright. Thank you as always. Representative Regnitz wants to discuss something with us directly. Perhaps he's learned something pertaining to the incident. Either way, I think we can count on something juicy. Der Himmel, right? That's a fancy hotel in the Garner district. Lunch at a hotel, huh? Consider me pumped. How about you, Eustace? Please, I'm begging you, don't forget your table manners. Seems we still have a bit of free time. Tie up any loose threads now that we have the chance. Right. Golden opportunity to investigate the Garner district. Once we're all set, let's go to the hotel. Yeah. Alright, new area. Let's go! The Garnier district.
I don't sense anyone following me now. So why did I sense it before?
It's cause
Did something happen, Reed?
It's cause there's someone following you. That's why.
Sure.
I shall go. I'll fight.
Elise is still leading
The
us,
jewelry
so...
you got inside these babies is always so pretty. Pretty enough to buy for me. Right, Eustace?
Ask me again in a decade.
You got it, Sugar Daddy. I'm gonna hold you to it. Just don't go broke so you can splurge on me.
You're ridiculous.
The way they interact is so sweet.
Milliam, what has become of you? What is wrong with you? Michette Tiara. No, this would be the rest of my money. Let's actually have like a little bit of money left over, eh? What the F? I know, right?
There's the Opera House. Remember when we used to only know Vita as a singer here, Elliot?
Her world felt so far away, but now we've been on the same stage. They actually invited me to come back too, so I'll save you guys a seat.
Nice, looking forward to it.
Which Nina? This name feels important. Do I know you? Oh, you guys are Emma's friends, right? They are. Fancy seeing you here, Class 7. It's been a while since we talked, hasn't it? Hello, and I'm sorry, but I'm not sure we've met. These two live in Ern Village, where Emma's from. Oh, I see. So they're just like the others we met then. Congratulations then, Nina. You're one step closer to becoming a full-time wandering witch like you wanted. Aw, thank you, Altina. I'm so excited. It's amazing how many people there are out here, and how lively they are. The world is just so bright and shining. At least that's how it usually is, but sometimes it feels like they get really gloomy too. Wonder why? And there's a million mirror question. Yeah, if I had to put it into words, I can sense multiple sources of mana that somehow feel murky. It's not as strong as it was during the Twilight though, so that makes it hard to pin down the source. Yeah, that's exactly how it feels. You're so smart, Majorie. At least something is clearly going on, even if we can't say what it is yet. Thanks for letting us in on what you know. Alright, good luck, bye. Hey Morph! Welcome back to the stream, how you doing today? How's life treating ya? Strawberry crepe. Fine. I'm poor as heck, guys. I'm bloody poor as heck. Garner District. That's where I am. That's where I am. I'm doing good, though. We're just about to get a big, major plot point, which is really exciting. We've scheduled to have lunch with President Regnitz at this hotel. You have time to spare? Wonder if we should head in early. Main story to advance, inaccessible, and, well, any sub-events yet to be seen. Knowing me, I've missed sub-events. Let's enter every single place, like, super quick, and just see. Knowing, I'm pretty sure we're good. Pretty sure we've seen everything. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just go in. Have you ever heard of this game, Morph? It's a big game. Massive, big, massive game. Enter der Himmel. Yeah, if you ever want to play a long game series, this is the one.
Thank you for coming.
Welcome. Representative Regnitz. You're gonna lurk? Okay, Pistol Hall.
Thank you for inviting us.
No problem. Alphen Ray's honor!
I'm so happy I get to see your faces again.
Your Highness.
What brings you here, Your Highness? I should very much be asking you the same thing. All this, and you're being forced to place yourself in harm's way for my brother. I'm so sorry for not consulting you first. Yes, as you ought to be. I'm your best friend. I could have thanked you much sooner, Elise, had you not kept this a secret from me. Then you won't stop me? Stop you? Heaven forbid. As soon as Representative Regnitz informed me of the details, I chose to accompany him of my own volition. I cannot bear to ignore a matter that involves my family. So please, let me do my part. Let me be part of your team.
I'd like that very much.
You've always been a part of the team, Your Highness.
Well, this has come to a fine resolution, but it won't do to begin discussions on an empty stomach. Why don't we have some lunch first?
You won't hear any objections from me.
I could definitely use a bite.
Yeah. Who's hungry? You guys hungry? Oh, that really hit the spot. I can hardly believe you finished it all. Your stomach really is a void. I like to see who can eat more between you and Maya. You're hungry, Wolf? Let's get some food after this. I'll treat, alright? We'll meet at McDonald's King. I can't blame you, though. The quality of a first-class hotel's food is not to be underestimated. Yeah, I didn't think I'd get to come out to a place like this on my food tour. You must have really liked it too, Tilly. You ate a ton. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I'm a growing girl just as much as you. Well, I'm glad you both enjoyed it. Shall we get down to business then? First, I wanted to discuss the disappearance of the prince and the new princess. Well, with what we have now, we believe it to be the work of a terrorist who goes by C. I wish I could say more about them, but I'm afraid we know very little. Just that they're the leader of a so-called reborn Imperial Liberation Front. They also look slightly different from the C we dealt with in the past. Speaking of which, I like your take on that matter, Reen. Do you believe the new C and original C are one and the same? I'll admit that I haven't been able to get in touch with Crow to confirm for sure. But I'm convinced that no, they are not the same person. I was thinking the same. The new one has mimicked the original style in their statement, but I think Crow has left those days behind for good. Unless he's possessed! It's a relief to hear you feel that way. Seems like a safe bet, yeah. As for the contents of their statement, they referred directly to His Highness. Our first target was the foolish prince and his wing, but now bound to inaction. It does make it quite clear that they were responsible for the abduction. I would assume wings refers to the courageous. Vast as the Empire is, how they're able to keep a ship of that size hidden from sight is quite the mystery in itself. Yeah, it might have stealth capabilities, but that can only go so far on its own. It's impressive they managed to keep its location from the intelligence division, even if it isn't at its former size. Me and Tilly are still in it though. So, have you heard any new statements from C? I'm afraid not. That's the only one. We've been trying to investigate this matter as best as we can, but our foe is quite cunning. They won't let themselves be caught so easily. If only... Given the nature of this crime, we'll need to be exceptionally covert during our investigation, but naturally, the government cannot and will not leave this case unsolved. You will have our full backing, however, if you choose to go about this. If you're in need of the military's police assistance, you need only to ask. Thank you, Your Excellency. I'd like to discuss my primary reason for summoning you here. Will that be the information you said you wanted to share when you called? That it would. This information was given to me by General Van Dyke, but Princess Elfin and Elise have verified it with their own experiences. Really? Does this relate to the thing you were concerned about when you met up with Elliot? Yes, it does. Allow me to explain. The students of St. Austria come from many a different background. We have many with family in the military, including officers and generals. That in itself isn't a problem. Are you going to check on the horse real quick? Oh, you have a horse? Oh, that's awesome, Pistol Hall. Enjoy horsey time. I like horses. What is that many of these military family members have been reportedly acting strange of late. In, what way? You will? Awesome. I remember hearing rumors about that when I was at school, too. Most of them are seemingly reformists and young officers who idolize the late Chancellor. It's as if they refuse to settle back into normality after the war's end. They're still addressing others with deep aggression and are clearly very unhappy with the current state of the Empire. But the thing that concerns us most of all is their reaction to Crossbell's reoccupation. They aren't at all angry with the idea of a unified nation. It's the opposite, in fact. They're in full support of it. That is not good. That is an understatement. What utter insanity. The success of a united nation would also mean the end of Erebonia. Precisely. I am a reformist, but supporting such an extreme concept is nothing short of baffling to me. According to General Van Dyke, some of them have been showing worrying signs of plotting something in light of this. Exactly what that something is in detail is not yet to confirm. Should you ride your horse as well, or should you launch her munching? Launch her munching is where you have them run in circles on a very long rope. Spending time with the horse might be a good idea. I'd say ride. I vote, lunging. I vote ride. Launching. I'm picturing you, like, launching your horse into space now. And us going like, what are you doing? Why would you do that to your poor horse? Yeah, spend time. That kind of ties up with me, Eustace, and Elliot found out too. Yeah. Oh, could you tell me what you discovered? Soldiers holding covert meetings in the city. Large amounts of supplies disappearing. You'll come back. Alrighty. I'll be awaiting ya. But take your time, of course. Enjoy horse. It wouldn't surprise me if members of the army were defecting to the Avon Defense Force. I think we need to look into potential points of contact between them. Agreed. I think we're also got a clearer picture of what's been going on here after sharing all we know. If we put the pieces we currently have together, the muck and mire that gathers in the Vermilion City from C's statement refers to defecting members of the army. Commands. Those are my commands. That makes sense. The statement did mention it would see those who supported the United Nation pay for their crimes. Guess it's all falling into place then. If there really are rebels in the army and punish them as C's goal, then who we find first doesn't really matter, because the others will be there. How convenient for us. Yeah, sure is. I'm glad I was able to help put you on the right track. Class 7 will always comes through in the end. Your Highness? But pardon me, you don't have to worry. I'm hardly the only one for whom life is difficult right now. I'm sure that if I were you, or to ask you to rest, you wouldn't listen. But please at least be a little gentler to yourself, Your Highness. But The great mental burden of not knowing whether family is safe and well is not to be underestimated. Them being missing also means you have to carry on with the work that would normally be given to them. You are going through too much for one to handle right now. If you are feeling at all unwell, we would like for you to consider taking some time off. I couldn't possibly. I'm in full agreement. Taking care of yourself is as much a part of your duties as working. While you do that, we'll see to it these crimes are solved. You have our word. No, Wolf. No. How about no? I mean, my gosh. I'll do what I can in your stead, and I will see that Prince Oliver and Lady Scheherazade are brought home as soon as possible. Oh, boop. Meant to do boop. You did it a little bit wrong there, but you got it, my friend. You can put your trust in us. I suppose you're right. Perhaps resting is as much part of my duties as well. You're fine. You silly ya. You silly.
My heart is breaking for you, Your Highness. No one should have to handle a burden like this alone.
Reen? You're staring.
Oh, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intention.
It wasn't my intention to scold you either. I'm well aware that you're being considerate of my feelings, and I appreciate it.
I'm glad.
And you won't have to worry, Your Excellency. We're still not sure exactly how the situation stands in Crossbell, but I'm sure Machias is just fine. I concur. It will take more than this to make him lose heart. Thank you both. I've also put similar faith in my son. I'm sure he's doing everything he can on the inside to see justice prevail, as are Alyssa and Tawa. I think we all feel the same way. They ain't got nothing to worry about as long as they have Super Maid with them. And we're a whole super crew, so if they got things covered, then so do we. That's right. The end. We beat the game, guys. Yay! Thank you all for your time. I'm glad we could exchange information. It was a very worthwhile meeting. Well, we ought to make our way back to the palace. Be careful on your journey, everyone. And I'm counting on you, Elise. Thank you, Your Highness. Good luck. I'm always available if you need to get in touch. Bye! Shall we get going too, then? Yes, let's. Yep, time to go. Okay, we were here already. Something feels strange. Oh, main story 2 advanced again. Oh, snap. Something wrong? It's probably nothing. I just got a weird feeling. It feels like something is in my pocket that wasn't there before. Another mirror. What is this? That's a weird looking mirror. Since when did you carry one of those around? Since never. This isn't mine. It just ended up in my pocket somehow. Are you certain? I doubt anyone could slip something into your pocket without you noticing. Yeah, nothing gets by you, Reen. I don't have a clue how this got here, but there has to be a reason behind it, though I can't imagine it connects in any way to the prince's disappearance or what's happening in Crossbell. What? What's happening?
The conditions have been met. The road to where all may gather, to where destiny avails itself, just at the horizon, is open. Come, and sink into an illusion that mirrors the real world and extols its endless possibilities.
Oh boy, what's gonna happen now? We saw Lloyd for a second. What the heck? This isn't normal. This is very weird. Hey, Fuzzy. How you doing today? Lloyd's group. What just happened? What? Where are we? It's some sort of white garden. I've never seen anything like it. I'm getting the feeling that there's more to this place than meets the eye, too. I mean, what kind of garden is surrounded by floating books? Yeah, I'm not sure where we are, but it doesn't feel like the world we know. how did we even get here to begin with? That's a good question. I can't fathom how we came here to either. In fact, I can't recall what I was doing before I ended up here at all. I feel as though we all arrived at the moment before we arrived. We were together before we arrived, but beyond that, I haven't the slightest clue what happened. You're tired today, Fuzzy? Well, rest up as usual, and get charged up for more stuff. I hope work was good at least. Well, this is just great. It's like something is blocking out my memories of before we got here. Actually, it's worse than that. It's not just my memories of right before. There's gotta be a pretty good reason I was hanging out around with you guys, but beats me what it is. At least we're all on the same page about that. I feel fuzzy too. I've been trying my best to recall what I've been doing earlier today, but nothing's coming to mind. My best guess is we were together, working together for some reason, but I'm not sure why. Regardless of how we got here, I think it's safe to assume it's affected our memory somehow. Agreed, and sitting around being confused isn't going to answer any of our questions. I think we should have a look around and see what we can find. So do I. If nothing else, we need to know whether this garden is safe. We may find clues as to how we arrived here as well. Sounds like we've got a plan then. Oh, and don't forget there are 2 floors to this place. Let's check them both out. Well, we're back as Lloyd. This mirror is enormous. And it looks remarkably similar to this one. You're right, it's as though the smaller mirror is a fragment of the larger one. Come to think of it, I'm surprised I can remember you even having that mirror. I do too, although I can't remember what it is or why Lloyd has it. Actually, did you work something out? I wouldn't go that far, unfortunately. I just remembered something that's common in Eastern folklore. It said mirrors with evil spirits in them can cause strange phenomena. It made me wonder if this mirror perhaps has some kind of strange power in it, and if that's how we were all brought here. That's pretty spooky, but just as good a guess as any at this point. This place is so weird that I wouldn't rule out anything as a possibility. Yep, I can feel something strange coming off it, but it's not doing anything for now at least. Maybe it'll kick on or something if we do something else around here. You're saying it could have conditions? If that's the case, discerning those conditions could be our key to getting out of here. Let's continue to have a look around then. Yeah, where are we, guys? What is this? Large spear is floating. What could this be? I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like it. The pattern on its surface kind of resembles the one on the palace's walls. It being placed on a platform in the middle makes it seem important too, but it doesn't appear to be actively doing anything at the very least. Another mystery to be solved. Push on to the back of our minds and remember it's here. Wow, where the heck am I, guys? Bottomless. Maybe we're in the spear, do you think? We're in the spear, but also not in the spear? This is freaky, guys. There's a couple of things here. A good old stone monument, huh? Now it's starting to come together. Hey, Migo. You grab? What did you grab? But how you doing today? You figured something out? Yep, I'm 100% certain now that I don't have a clue what's going on. Travel to the north coast. Ooh, nice. What you go down there for? 3 years later and he hasn't changed a bit. We're back to square one. Back to square one. Weird place this is. A stone pillar. Again, you win again. Think it's some kind of device? It doesn't seem that way. There's another one over there as well. That's probably holds some significance. Let's go check it out. Okay. This one's pretty similar to the other, but something's different about it. The mysteries continue to pile up. There must be some reason there are 2 of them. Yeah, safe to assume they're connected in some way. They're likely related to whatever this place's purpose is. If only we knew whatever the heck that is. Hopefully we'll figure something out if we keep looking around. What's this game? Legend of Heroes Trails into Reverie. It is a very, very, very big game, Migo. A very big game series. It's a globe on some kind of pedestal. I can only assume that it's meant to be used for something as well. Something important by the look of it. No reaction at all. Yeah, whatever this thing is, it's not on at the moment. Looks like a relic or something, given the feel of this place. Hard to say for sure, though. Now that you mention it, this garden does resemble an ancient ruin of sorts. There's just one problem with that theory. Yeah, everything seems too new. There's not a speck of dust on this pedestal. It looks like it was made 5 minutes ago. Try Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If it comes on the Switch, Migo, I definitely will. I do like the Assassin's Creed games a lot. Then why isn't it active? I can think of several possibilities, but they're all just conjecture. Guess we should keep looking around. For God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. Oh my God. Door. Something about this is eerily familiar, now that I think about it. I won't say anything about it, though, yet. And it's unusually large. I wonder what it's doing here. Looks entirely out of place. You could say that about the books floating around, too. I've been thinking about those ever since we arrived. There's something about them that's very disturbing. No kidding. And what's stranger is that I can't make out any of the titles on the books, no matter how hard I look either. That's a mystery in itself. Ah, amigo, where are we? What is this? What is this tree here? Why is there a tree? Tell me, and Y games that's on the Switch? Y games? What's a Y game? Do you mean yeast? I know this is a garden, but part of me still wasn't expecting to find a tree. Yes, let alone one as splendid as this. It seems so out of place here. Looks like some kind of broadleaf tree. Never seen one with leaves, bark, or branches like this before, though. It's like something else got reshaped into the form of a tree. That's an interesting perspective. Now I'm even more confused. Let's just agree that it's something unusual about it, though that doesn't make it any more different than from the garden as a whole. We can't rule out it being placed here for more than just decoration. Unless my eyes are playing tricks on me, I'm pretty sure it's glowing too. Any game that's on the Switch? Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Haha. The more we explore, the more mysterious this place seems to be. I suppose all we can do is keep poking around and hoping everything becomes clear. Aren't able to find anything. We return to the plaza. I think we've seen all there is to see around here. Unfortunately, I still don't have a clue what this place is. Likewise, everything we've inspected has just left us with more questions. I just wish we still had our memories from before we came here. I imagine the world that would fill in several gaps for us. Still, it isn't as though we haven't learned anything useful at all. For one, we know this place was created by someone or something. True, it's definitely weird enough to not seem real, but I think it's safe to assume it has some kind of purpose. Beyond that, we know it resembles some kind of garden or ruin, but it's anyone's guess as to what was intended it to be. There's also those devices we came across, but none of them are active. So that leads us right back to square one. Let's agree on that each detail is going to be useful information in trying to learn more. Above all, we need to learn why we're here.
A new story is in motion.
Uh-huh.
Your fate is but one thread intermingled with many.
Okay.
Now, rise from your slumber.
Was that a memory? Are you alright, Lloyd? Something came to me just now. Do you guys remember hearing a voice just before coming here? A voice? Wait, now that you mention it, I do fairly remember hearing one, faintly. There was something strange about it. Yeah, I kind of remember it too, but it's still pretty fuzzy. I wonder. It's mentioned being just one thread among many. Does that mean... That sound. I remember hearing it before we came here. You've gotta be kidding. Is it Reen and the others? Yes, it is. Gah! Where are we? What the heck is going on? I don't recognize this place at all. Whoa. They're here too? What just happened? Did we fall into some kind of teleportation spell? No, that wouldn't add up. Reen, you were called here too? Lloyd? Right, I feel like something or someone brought us here, but that's all I can remember. It's strange. I can't remember what we were doing a few moments ago. Me neither. What's really weird is it doesn't feel like I was in sort of panic. I feel like everything was normal. The hell's going on here? When were we even together before this? I could have sworn we had all split up. I can't say for sure, but that's what my instincts are telling me as well. This sounds remarkably similar to what we went through. I'm guessing we essentially experienced the same thing. The only difference is that they had split into two parties, but were still called at the same time. I think the most logical thing we do now is swap all the info we have. Yeah, this is strange. Oh, let me stretch. Oh my gosh. So you suddenly found yourself in possession of a strange mirror you'd never seen before and heard of a voice. You are right. That's what happened to us too. How did we experience the exact same thing so far apart? Your guess is as good as mine. Even us being unable to remember where we were before is the same. I would ordinarily refuse to believe such a bizarre sequence of events, but it's impossible to refute so much hard evidence. My top concern is understanding the why rather than the how. There must be a reason why we specifically were the ones brought here. I know what you mean. This is the last way I expected to see Lloyd and Ellie again. Yeah, I wasn't planning on a sudden reunion, but it's good to see you again. Sorry it's not under better circumstances, but it's good to see you again, Yuna. Same here. Yuna continues to be a social butterfly, even in the strangest of situations. Well, that just goes to show how genuine she is. That's certainly the real Yuna. Still, if not a single one of us remembers where we were or what we were doing before we were called here. Yeah, that's gotta be by design. Something about the place blocks the recent memories of anyone who comes here. What other explanation can there be? But how can that be possible? Beats me, but let's face the facts. It's the one thing that makes sense. I agree it's the only reasonable explanation. Regardless of how we got here, we have to accept that this place is very unusual. Easier said than done. No, he's right. Let's move past that and focus on the bigger picture. We must consider what we should do next. My first instinct is to search for an escape route so we can return back to wherever it is we were. But you all said you didn't have any luck during your investigation, yes? I'm afraid so. Hold up. What was that? Oh, the tree changed. Oh, the tree glowed, rather. Oh, some things are alight. Well, what do you know? It looks like Class 7 coming here may have been one of the conditions. Conditions? Oh yeah, you work something out? Maybe, but I'm still only speculating. These mirrors we were just given might be just fragments of a bigger whole after all. And if that's the case, well, I think we have a relatively good idea of the situation we were in now, though I wouldn't mind getting a look around here for myself before we go any further. It might not help work out who or what is responsible for this, but I'd like to at least familiarize myself with our surroundings. Good thinking. You said stuff's changed since you first wandered around, right? It's an excellent point. We'll come with. I want to see what's changed as well. Like the tree being somewhat bigger, I think. Check it out! The tree's glowing! Even the bark looks weird. We thought the same, but it wasn't giving off light like this when we were here before. It feels different somehow. It's as though the tree is springing with vitality now. It reminds me of something from a fairy tale. Oh, do tell. Spirit trees. They're said to have shining branches and leaves, and they're filled with mana that can heal the body and mind. Or at least that's what I recall reading about. Now that you mention it, you used to read those kind of things all the time, didn't you? I suppose it does look something like that. Great job. Just what we need. More magical bullshit. But what if it does have the same properties that the trees Elise described? Then it would help us out a lot. It's worth giving it a shot. You are now at level 1. God bless. I would say that was an accurate deduction. That's a relief. We still don't know what it is, but at least we know it can heal us. Never seen anything like it in nature. Neither have I, but at least we have somewhere to return to if we're injured. Knock on wood, but yeah, you're right. Then there's these two. This device is activated as well. It's a little foreboding. I can make out the words glowing on it. The Millennial Trove, commodities in exchange for currency. What is this supposed to mean? Sounds like it's a vending machine. I'm guessing it takes Mira somehow. That would be convenient. That it would. Who knows how long we could be here. Being able to resupply would be a boon. Alright, we found ourselves a shop. The Millennial Trove, was it? Hope its stock lives up to its name. You're all having a much easier time accepting this as reality than I am. It does take some getting used to. So what about the device to the left? Does it serve a similar purpose? I would imagine so. The Blazing Forge applied Septian principles. The description is a little vague, but do you think it's possible for us to modify our ordnance here? That would be helpful. Yes. Yeah, this one is even more ominous looking than its other. Maybe because it confirms that there are dangers lying ahead of us. It's that sound again. I'm guessing we managed to satisfy another condition. I wonder what it could be. Oh, it's lighter. The crystals are glowing. Oh.
Food process complete. Construction of the Reverie Garden administered space complete.
Reverie.
Beginning construction of the Reverie corridor.
What the heck is this place, guys? Well, looks like the party is finally getting started. The voice sounds familiar, too. Indeed, I believe we're about to learn the reasons we're here. There were a lot of interesting phrases in what little she said. Boot process, administered space, the Reverie Garden. Yeah, and most notably, Reverie Corridor. I'd be lying if I said it didn't ring a bell. Let's make our way to the Central Plaza to get a better look at what's changed. Okay. Let's see what changed. That spear from earlier is active now.
New temporal space forged. This world was constructed by the Black Mirror. Its function is to present trials, allowing you to cultivate the strength to overcome great distortions in your destiny.
The Black Mirror? I'm more concerned with what it means by trials. I'm guessing this thing governs the space we're in, meaning we were brought here to complete whatever these trials are.
Correct. This process is an emergency measure intended to correct the laws of causality. Your understanding may be incomplete due to forced limitations placed on your memories. The current sequence of events with Crossbell at its center has originated due to an impossible singularity. At this time, the chances of correcting this singularity are 0. It is for this reason that the Black Mirror has chosen to intervene.
Uh-huh. Is this thing even speaking our language? It confirms that our memories truly are being tampered with. No wonder we couldn't understand what was happening. I'm as lost as anyone else. From the sound of it, though, the Black Mirror is looking out for us. Yeah, and it mentioned something bad happening in Crossbell too. A lot of what it said flew over my head, but if I understood the gist of it, it's saying that it'll help us fight against whatever's happening in the real world. Now that you mention it, that's how I interpreted it as well. But how exactly is it going to achieve that? An excellent question, especially given that we're not permitted to remember anything that's happening on the outside.
Strength gained here has been approved for use outside of the Reverie corridor, even if new memories have been denied. Challenging the true Reverie corridor to better your strength is required. Only then will the possibility to defy destiny be within your grasp.
That clears up some of our suspicions, but there are still some things unanswered. True, but we confirmed something important. This place exists to make us stronger. Up to us to determine how much strength we gain, or whether we'll be strong enough to change whatever fate has in store for us. It simplifies things if you ask me. Indeed, we're left with only one option. Rise to the challenge both for ourselves and the homes we came from. And this has just as much to do with judging it by being named the true Reverie Corridor. Agreed. Just like that one place. I couldn't shake the feeling that this place was slightly familiar to me. Still, we don't know what the true part signifies just yet. Oh yeah, Reen said the name rang a bell. Sure does. Brings back a lot of memories. It's like this version is here to pump us up and get us ripped. It's like our own secret training ground. And it could prove rather useful. We all have people out and things we want to protect on the outside. Yes, and we know the kind of strength it takes to overcome the impossible. So let's work together and gain the strength we need.
It is for that reason I and the Reverie Garden exist.
Who are you?
Access to the first stratum has been granted. May you seize the ability to overcome the impossible over the course of your trials.
Talk about hospitality. The way is finally open for us. Let's take this opportunity right. First sanctum via the elevator. Which party members within reader are required? Great. Let's take the heavy hitter Ash. Who else? Who else, guys? Who else? You know what? We haven't seen Milliam in a long time. Let's have Milliam join just for fun. And we'll have Altina join as well. Well, wait, isn't Muse like a good healer? Man, I don't know. You know what? Have Risha. Uh-huh. Party formations from the main story. Been combined. Any items or notebook by Rainer Lloyd will be accessible to the other party. Looks like everyone is taking the chance to get more familiar with this place. Check to make sure we have everything we need before we begin challenging the thing. Never thought I'd hear that name again, but here we are. Place seems a lot different than before. Are they really the one and the same? Either way, it's pointless to worry about that right now. Need to focus on what's right in front of me and what I can control. Reen. This reminds me of the big place in the third game, of the third Trails in the Sky game.
Visitor access detected.
Connect themselves in a manner. Criteria. Easier time understanding these things. The short of it. Live up to expectations. Reverie points and liberation rank. There's certain decisions or actions. Reverie points. That's what the RP means. I gotcha. Like making good decisions, acting appropriately, and doing quests. You know, like the one quest that you did.
Confirming rank points accumulated.
19.
Liberation rank unchanged.
Solomon Garb, man, 500 RP. Brow. No longer responding. Same thing. Familiar. Reverie Corridor. This'll be weird, but it'll be fun too. Alright. Let's keep on exploring. I probably can't do too much today. I do want to see the inside of the corridor. But I guess we have to look at everything else first, huh? Tree. Including Steep P and Assault Gauge. Oh, Phantasmal Shard. Darn it. Yes.
Visitors reinvigorated.
Wow! Amazing, I love it.
I see some fish swimming around.
Why is there fish here? I'm not gonna judge.
The bite. Nice.
Oh, you're a tough one, aren't you? I think I'm gonna lose this one, guys. Yeah, let's just lose it. We need a better fishing. I need a better fishing rod for that one. Still don't know what this store is. What a strange game this is, and what is this thing over here? This circle. Well, at least we can
Activating requisitions program.
we have our money combined. I bet we have a lot of monies now, or whatever. Ding! Here we go. Exchange. Okay, we don't have a lot of money, even with our combined stuff.
Initializing trading process.
Buy equipment. Nope. Yeah, I gotcha. Oh boy, we got a lot of stuff to buy, guys. And not a lot of money to do it either. There's some weapons we can't even buy here now. Look at that. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff, it's insane. So, exchange.
Initializing trading process.
Oh, dark hair Lloyd, we can buy hairs. We can buy hairs for everyone. Wow. Gold hair, red hair, dark hair. Alright, let's check out the trial, I guess. Yeah, this is very, third Trails in the Sky game-esque. Let's just see what it looks like, eh? It's gonna look crazy, I bet. So this is the Reverie corridor. Doesn't seem to have any rhyme or reason to the way it's expanding. You guys are acting as if it's nothing new. Well, that's because it isn't. A place like this manifested beneath the Thor's main campus's old schoolhouse a couple of years ago. That was also called the Reverie corridor. Though something seems different about this one. Doesn't look like this will be anything like our first rodeo. I've heard about strange spaces like this from Estelle. Phantasma, she called it. This isn't quite it, though. We should probably assume they're unrelated. Agreed, the similarities are there, but we may as well treat this like it's someplace brand new. I know we're only on the first floor, but everything begins with the first step. Let's get moving! Unique place, special AT bonuses that demand caution and present in battle. Letting the enemy get them. What do you mean, get them? Okay. CP up 200. Vanish. Death blow status effect. Terrifying.
Let's get a move on.
1S, 1F. We found a chest!
Ahoy, ladies! There be treasure here!
Thank you. Thank you for saying that, Milliam. I'm glad that she can be a pirate. So who can wield this? You can! Awesome! Do we have any, thingies, by the way? Hero's Testament, Crimson, something or other. Having Ash have high attack would be cool. But he has higher attack, though. And she don't have nothing. What do you have? ATS. Should her ATS go up, guys? Doesn't really have anything good. AC goes up. Drop rate. Yeah, sure. Alright, chumps, let's go. Let's see what this place has to offer for a couple minutes. That's a lot of people over there. Bleep. down, you big chump.
Let's
Oh, you cheated. You cheater. Cheater.
Numbers up.
Awesome.
Yeah.
An opening!
This is it.
An opening!
Okay! Ha! Got it!
It's mine.
This will end it!
It's my turn. It ends.
It ends. Oh, okay.
There's no stopping us.
Boyd levels up.
Nice.
Got a little bit of Sepith, but oh, you're leaving, Wolf? I'll see you later, alright? Thanks for stopping by, my friend. I'll see you soon, maybe.
Don't take that anyway.
This one might be worth my time. Ha! Sure.
This one looks scary.
Okay! There!
Okay.
I won't let you. Right.
Damage reduction, no. Strength and speed up, and critical for 5 turns. Break damage a lot. I do like break damage. Damage, it's just damage.
Fiercest fire. Blazing swarm.
Let's go.
Try Rising Sun. My stuff will get fully whatever. Ow! Oh dear.
I won't let you.
Arf!
It's my turn.
Arf, arf, arf! I'm actually...
Numbers up.
Oh, that's counted too? Man, that's so annoying. Let's see Milliam's big move.
Transform!
Ball and cup! Ball and mallet!
It's my turn. It's down. There.
Huh? There's more?
Yeah, there's
Numbers up.
more. Yeah, there's more. Plenty more, and there's a lot of them too. Holy cow.
Fiercest fire. Blazing swarm. Sure. Come on, let's have ourselves a dance. I ain't done with you yet.
Oh, I remember this. Spiky move! Look how painful this is gonna be. Woohoo!
Sweet dreams. Got no time to waste.
That was quite fun. You gotta admit that was cool, Fuzzy.
Nice. Nice.
Nice. Nice. Oh, what happened? Silver ceiling shoes. What the heck did I just get, guys? What the heck did I just get from this group?
Gotcha!
Death blow? They're all good to go.
Hit Blizzard!
Yay!
We won!
Well done, Milliam. I mean, you used a death blow thing, so it was kind of less like expected that you would win, but still, well done. Look at me, I'm killing eggs for some reason. So weird. Opening chests.
This'll come in handy.
Black records. More of these black records, guys. I swears.
Wipe them out.
Wipe them out.
Yeah. Let's go.
What say you, Fuzzy? Should I wipe him out?
Now. There. Numbers up.
Silverthorn on one of you, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Numbers up.
Alright, how tough will these lads be? Ouchie! Ouchie!
It's my turn. Now. There. Let's go.
Good combination moves, I say.
Sure.
Goodbye.
Go in.
Goodbye.
I'm up. It's down. There. It's my turn. Hey, look. They're open.
Come on. Get him.
It's over.
Get him, get him. Yeah.
Every battle shows me why you're such an indomitable force, Detective.
A little bit of stubborn can go a long way.
A little bit of I'm stubborn is going the wrong way. What was that? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Yeah, let's heal, by the way. Let's heal our HPs and let's explore a little bit longer. Things don't respawn, right? Doesn't look like things respawn, so that's good. What do you think of this place, Fuzzy? Weird, huh? Heat up.
Nice. I'll hold on to it.
Darn right you will. Azure droplet. Oh, there's more. There's more of that. More of that weird thing.
Let's get a move on.
That treasure chest doesn't appear to have been opened yet.
Weird but cool. Yeah. That's Trails games for ya. There's all sorts of weird stuff in this game, and I love it. Now approaching floor 2.
New area? Let me at it.
Let me get it. Motherfudger.
Can't wait to get my mitts on that chest.
I'll take it. What's this now? Gambler Jack 2.
Using dex.
Uh-oh. Ah. Okay, no ice physics, thank goodness. Oh, what is this now? We can't go that way, guys. What the hell? Oh, there's an orb. We press the button and it does
Good to keep moving.
that. Oh, that's a big thing. That's a big flippin' thing over there.
Don't take that enemy lightly.
Gotcha.
Three-chained battle. Meaning there's 3 enemies we gotta fight. This might go
Fierce as fire.
bad.
Blazing swarm.
No, really, this might go bad. Should we try tab? Let's do tab. Give it a shot.
For one. And one for all. Let's go, everyone. You asked for it.
Yay! Okay, round 2.
It's my turn.
That thing is noticeably bigger than the other one here. Very, very much bigger. So let's do another tab.
For one. And one for all. Let's go, everyone. Numbers up.
Yeah, This big guy here is much tougher. What's it called? Mega Kraken. Ouch.
This'll be fun.
This'll be fun.
Fiercest fire. Blazing sword. Numbers up. Let's go.
Time for a free Zero Craft. I love it. Boom!
It's my turn.
Oh, he's frozen. Nice.
It broke.
It's mine.
Awesome.
This'll be fun.
Yeah, this'll be fun. Let's do this again.
Fiercest fire. Blazing sword. This'll be fun.
And we gotta do this again.
Come on, let's have
Because there's a lot of them.
Done already?
Dinner.
I need to keep at it.
Well, here's another thing. Silver Sealing Stone. Ah! No! Unlurk. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back.
This'll come in handy.
You're just in time, Pistol Hall. This'll come in handy. Oh, God.
I wonder who would put that chest there.
I don't know. Alright, guys. Should we face a big thing? Something's up with that monster. Whatever it is, it's a strong one. We best not let our guard down for a moment. Formidable foe. At least one guardian beast on each floor, ready to take him down. It's too hot to ride your horse. Oh no. Your poor horsey.
Look strong. I'm itching to go.
Owie! Giga Tiamat, this thing is called. Giga Tiamat.
Fiercest fire.
78 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's pretty hot. I would say that is a very hot temperature right now. I timed this wrong. Didn't time this wrong though.
All for one.
And one for all.
Come on, everyone.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna do this again.
Fiercest fire. Blazing sword.
Oh no, he's gonna get healed.
Right.
Oh no. Can we have him not get healed maybe? Crest. Okay, that'll do.
Arcus, activate. Yeah. Eternally flowing. I won't let you. Thanks.
Ouchie. Ooh, you get to attack twice. Very nice, my friend. Very nice. Very good. I love it when you attack twice. Restores HP.
Numbers up. Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Thanks.
Ugh.
Okay.
So annoying. So annoying, guys. This thing is so annoying.
Fiercest fire. Blazing sword.
Go in.
See if we can beat it with all of this attack up. Something tells me no, but I'll try at least.
Planning. Time two.
It's my turn. It ends here. Sure.
Yeah, fun being broken, jerk.
Time to paint this town red.
It's my turn.
We don't even need to now. Goodbye. Woo! No deaths today, lads.
All right. Nice work, team.
Nice! I did it!
Defeat the Guardian Beast. Ooh, won a battle with a technical bonus of 0.3 or greater. Cool. I'll take it. Woo, that was something, guys, wasn't it? Go, 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 go. Oh, shoot. I did this all wrong. Did everything wrong. Everything's wrong, guys. There we go. We did that. This way leads to a glowy thing, which I will get to in time. Can go this way. Oh wait, we did that already. Let's get that glowing palm that we saw. I should save the game first, actually. Make sure we do it right.
What's with all that light over?
Gotcha!
Fierce as fire. Blazing sword.
There's 3 of them, by the way. So let's do the big breaking down thingy. Please die. Yes!
This'll be fun.
Oh no, there's more alive still.
It's my turn.
I'm assuming we need to...
Hey!
No! I'm assuming these guys need to go down. Yes! Got him.
Come at me.
Oh god.
Sure.
Uh-oh. That's a lot of enemies.
Okay! Planning.
Let's go.
Right. Hey! All taken care of.
Do we get a lot of things? I don't know. Silver shard. Got something from beating that thing. Alright, well, rules still apply. If you see one of those things, go get him. Go get him, Tiger. Alright, it's almost 3. I guess we'll go up one more floor and just to see what's there. Let's just see what's on the next floor, guys. Maybe it'll be something amazing and cool and awesome. Maybe it'll be a big arse boss. Maybe it'll be a baby creature. Oh yeah, this place looks a little bit impressive. Going this way. Oh boy, more suits of armors. Let's sneak past him for now. Oh, there's another creature over there. There's a big moth.
Ooh, treasure time!
Treasure time! Treasure!
I see a chest.
Chronos leather, green only. Okay, no problem. Quit. There we go. Yeah, no thanks, bro. Don't want to go that way just yet. Let's go this way super quick. Yeah, this is crazy. I was not expecting this in this game. Though I guess I should have. With how crazy this games can be, I should have expected, like, all of this.
This should be of good use to us.
Should have expected all of this and then more, am I right? Alright, I will get that moth, don't worry.
Nice. I'll hold on to it.
Nice! Okay, that's the moth. We will get it. I I pinky promise you, we will. What's this way? Another chest? Gamble or jack?
Pocket it goes.
Yes! Now let's go, go, go!
Go, go, go! Should save the game, maybe. Almost complete with the first stratagem. Oh! Alright.
That was a good time for a break.
Yeah. This looks like there's gonna be a boss here. I'm sensing boss. I'm feeling that there's gonna be a big boss here. So let's just go back to the garden, eh? I'll explore everything else, like, in time. But yeah, this is something, guys. This is really something. More of this game tomorrow. I'm gonna call the stream here. Oh, yep, that's my Discord if you want to join it. See you all tonight for more Story of Seasons. You all have a great flippin' day. And I will see all of you tonight or tomorrow. Bye-bye!